Why not stream? It's been about a week since I streamed or make any kind of video. Hey, sure. Man, I've been waiting almost a week to drink anything. Tigers playing the Minnesota Twins right now. We are 1-0 in the fourth inning.
Since June 27th with that neck injury. As for Matthew Boyd, not as good as he's got the busted.
That shit bitter as hell. That's bitter. Man, that's bitter. His red wine is bitter.
When you get injuries in game mid-season, it's tricky. You push them, or you make sure.
You said who? Scott Mack. What up, though? But you said who I got in Bucks Suns game tonight. I think I'm gonna pick the Bucks to win. I'm gonna pick the Bucks to win tonight, and then the Suns they win game 6 and 7. But I'm picking the Bucks tonight. Oh yeah, I don't know my glasses at, but I'll find them. You know, I'm blind as hell. I gotta squint my eyes like this just to see something. Man, if Holiday ever can shoot, I think the Bucks take them. Man, Holiday, bro. This motherfucker. I think it was game 1 and 2. This dude been I think it was game 1. This dude missed like 700 layups. I'm like, dog, how you miss all these layups, dog? I can see you shooting threes. You missing layups like that, though. Layups. That should be go ahead. Some of them, he had a clear path to the hole. He still missed the layup. I'm like, wow. That shit wild.
What up, bro?
What up, though? What up, though? What's good?
Yeah, I see you just gonna talk about anything, right?
Yeah, I was gonna put a title in particular, like why does the media and team outlets keep putting out these stupid ass trade proposals and shit? That shit
yeah, that shit is annoying. They've been doing that ever since the announcement happened. I'm tired of that too myself. I'm right with you on that.
I'm like, some of these trades sound so retarded. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all want us to go get some Cleveland Cavalier players? Fuck.
I heard that Houston was pushing hard for our number 1 pick. I heard.
Man, Houston should just stay at 2. Take Mobley or Green or fucking Davion Mitchell. One of them motherfuckers.
I don't know why anybody in the top 3 would want our pick so bad, because they still be in great shape. There's still a lot of good players out there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all acting like this is just a 1 or 2 player draft. Like, bro, this draft is kind of deep this year.
Yeah.
Like, you shoot the Rockets if you want to go off a need. They should be going for fucking Davion Mitchell from Baylor. That's who they should be going after. Or Mobley. Yeah. They should be going after one of them two.
I heard Davion Mitchell might slide to the second round, and we might take him. That's what I heard.
Man, how? Yeah, unless he got in trouble.
It's on a mock draft. It's on a mock draft. It was on a mock draft for a long time.
Hell no, Davion Mitchell not getting past 7, bro. I don't even think getting past 5. I really don't.
Wait,
see
was that him I saw? Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it
was
wasn't
somebody
him.
else. Davion Mitchell
Yeah,
is projected to be a top 5 to top 7 pick.
Okay,
Anywhere between 3 and 7.
let me go
He not
take a
getting
look at
out-
something real quick.
I don't see him getting past 5 though. I don't see it.
What's going on, man? B.
What up, though?
What up?
Yeah, I mean, Dan Campbell. I mean, a lot of people need to stop this because this is Dan Campbell's first year on the job, and people's already saying, "Oh, he should have never did this." So he's being immature. You know what I'm saying? Like coaches cannot be themselves. Coaches can't be who they are. Like I just don't get it at all. And so even if the Lions do struggle, I see them like they're just taking steps. I'm not saying that they're a playoff team. I mean, I'll be shocked. I mean, if they do, I mean, I'll be very happy. But you know, we still got some pieces left. I think that our offensive line is gonna be really, really, really good. We're gonna run the ball a lot. You know, we're gonna use our running game, you know, to get success. Um, you know, so I think that, you know, defensive line, we're gonna be really, really deep. You know, I think that is basically set except the receiving core. I think I have a little bit of concern with that, but yeah, what is your thought?
I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. The media is full of bullshit. I don't like. Oh, you can't put on the fucking Grand Prix helmet and all this other bullshit. I'm like, man, why? Because he can't be himself and all this other bullshit. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Just shut the fuck up. It's the off season. Who gives a fuck? Now, if it was the regular season, he doing that bullshit, then yeah, you can say something. Like for real. And then
he's yeah.
I love how Brockers keep talking about how all the former Patricia guys keep talking shit about him now. Yeah, man, hell yeah, they talking shit about his old lump of coal looking ass. That's exactly what he is, a lump of goddamn coal.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm looking at the mock draft, right? And
yeah.
I was wrong. His name was DJ Stewart. That was his name. That's who we was supposed to be getting in the second round. Now Boston Celtics are supposed to get him. We supposed to get some guy named Isaiah something. I forgot. But some other Isaiah we supposed to get.
And another thing about Davion Mitchell, unpopular opinion, I like him more than Jalen Suggs. Personally.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard Jalen Suggs, his stock don't drop a little bit. I heard he was never really all that impressive.
I never liked Suggs more than I liked Davion Mitchell from day one. Like
yeah.
And the guy won the national championship. He won the national championship this year. Davion Mitchell did, not Suggs. He beat Suggs. He cooked Suggs. He made Suggs. He embarrassed Suggs.
So they got us. They got us with the NBA draft net. They got us picking Isaiah Jackson. He's from second round. It's the second round. He's from let me see. He's from Kentucky. That's what they got us picking.
So he could be like that Johnson guy from the Suns right now.
Do you know that we got? Do you know that we got 3 second round picks as right now for this draft? This draft class, 3 of them. That's
good. That's good. So
that means that no, but listen, that means that night on the draft night, what's him called? Weaver, he gonna be making phone calls and doing trades like he did last year, all over again.
Well, I'm gonna say this: he ain't trading that number 1 pick. I know that.
That's what they're gonna want. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody gonna want. So I can see him trading away one of the second round picks at least. I don't think we're gonna have all 3 of them. We might lose one of them. We might lose 2 of them.
I mean, if he does, I mean, I'm not gonna be angry. It's a second round pick. But at the same time, sometimes some second round picks can be very valuable. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't trade them. You get a chance to get three second round picks. You gonna hit on one of them. God damn it. Okay. Everybody loves Spencer Dinwiddie, right? He was a second round pick. Look what he turned out to be.
Yeah,
like
but the thing is, what about patience though? See, we didn't have patience over the years, and that's why Spencer Dinwiddie was gone. Him and Chris Middleton, because we didn't have patience. That's the thing. You got to be patient too.
Well, I'm gonna say this: we should get another big, like another backup, a guy, another backup big.
Isaiah Jackson is a big. Isaiah Jackson is a big. He says on here he's a power forward center. He is a big. I don't know much about him. I just see him on here. So that's what they got us getting, and they got us getting two other guys. I can't remember right now, but I know one thing: we got like 3 second round picks coming up, man. So we looking good. I didn't understand why did we trade away our second round pick to the Knicks? Because we could have 4 right now.
I think what the fuck we got off of that? I can't remember.
We traded away. Listen, we traded away Derrick Rose. Remember, Derrick Rose. And then we got Dennis Smith. We got him. So it was Derrick Rose for Dennis Smith.
Yep.
So we lost a second round pick for that. Why? Derrick Rose was obviously the better player. They should have been giving us a second round pick. Why is it the other way around? They should be giving us a second round pick.
I don't know. I mean, we have 4 second round picks. It's almost impossible not to hit at least one. The second round picks slowly starting to become valuable in the NBA. Slowly.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, I tell you what, this is what we can do. Now, we got 3 second round picks, right?
Yeah.
Our first pick in the second round is number 37 overall. We can move that up without giving up the number 1 pick overall. We can actually move that up. If we but we might have to give up Jeremy Grant though. Might have to, I'm saying. I'm not saying I want to, but we might have to.
The Pistons should not do anything on draft day. They shouldn't do shit. They should just stay where they at, do no trades, nothing. They should just take care of business. Just draft. That's it. Don't take calls, none of that shit. It's unnecessary, if you ask me.
Yeah, because everybody gonna want the number 1 pick. They're gonna be all, pressuring us into the number 1 pick.
Fuck them. Fuck Cleveland. They had like 600 fucking first overall picks. They don't need no more.
It ain't just Cleveland. It's everybody. It's Houston.
I know Houston. They trashed at the Harden level, but fuck Houston too.
Everybody, man. Everybody contacting the Pistons. Everybody contacting the Pistons over that number 1 pick. Everybody wants it.
Well, they can get in the back of the line. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just saying though, I'm with you.
They can get in the back of the line. Y'all acting like y'all gonna it's do or die without the number 1 pick. Like, goddamn. Like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, it's a lot of good, like you said, it's a lot of good players in this draft class, man.
Yeah, I think that, I think in my opinion, Cade Cunningham, in my opinion, he kind of reminds me of Jason Tatum in a way. And let me explain. I think his game, I like his mid-range game, his pull-up game, his post-up game, whether it's a high post or in a low post, things of that nature. And, the way that he gets to the basket, kind of the athletic way. So the way that he scores, and so his game, he kind of reminds me of Jason Tatum in a way, in my opinion. Like, you, man, BC could say Grant Hill, but I'm not gonna blame you in a way. But I could say this, that if Cade Cunningham gets drafted number 1. I think he's going to be the number 1 star in Detroit.
I'm going to say this. I compare him to Grant Hill. I also compare him to Penny Hardaway. But mainly, the person that he really remind me of, except he got more scoring ability, Manu Ginobili. He like I don't know. Yeah. People like, what? Manu? What the fuck you get Manu from? Think about it. Think about it. How Manu game was. If you really watch Manu in his prime, just remember how he used to play. Tony Parker was a primary ball handler, but
Oh man. Speaking of Manu Ginobili.
But Ginobili did the same shit. He was a ball handler too. And he could shoot that bitch and play defense. Like, come on. Go ahead.
Speaking of Manu Ginobili, you remember how he tore us up in the finals in 05? He tore us up. Oh, man. He showed did. He pissed me off.
Man, Prime Ginobili was a dog. Prime Ginobili tore everybody up. He even fucked up Kobe. Like, come on, bro. He gave Kobe the work. Shit.
And you remember when Joe Dumars was pretty high on Carlos Arroyo, and then Carlos Arroyo got traded here? Because you remember because I can tell you why he got brought here. Because we played against him, right? And it was an away game. Carlos Arroyo dropped 30 points on us, bro. And that made Joe Dumars pick up the phone and decide to make a trade. I think he traded away. Who did he trade away? I think he might have traded away. Derek Coleman, and he might have gave up. I can't remember exactly who else it was, but he gave up somebody that was productive. And he brought Carlos Arroyo here, and he was nothing like we thought he was going to be. Nothing. He wore the face mask and everything. He came off the bench and didn't do nothing for us.
Carlos Arroyo was straight trash. Like, I remember him being on the Pistons, dog. Like, I remember them days. He used to get, when he did come out there, he was trash, boo.
That was half the season. That was half the season. That was in the middle of our season, of our final season. So yeah. So after that, we didn't see him no more.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, man, Beast, is that I wish that Chauncey Billups was the head coach of the Pistons instead of Dwayne Casey, because Chauncey Billups would have bring that blue collar, that he would motivate guys, inspire guys. Like, he would tell the young guys what Detroit really is about. Like, he could relate to Detroit. He knows the city. He knows the franchise. I mean, I think that he would, inspire and motivate guys. Like, he would push, he would try to push their buttons in a way. You know what I'm saying, man, Beast? Like, I wish it was Chauncey Billups instead of Dwayne Casey. Like, what do you think?
All of us do. Before you say something, Dame, I don't know if Dame's still trying to get traded or not, but I think Chauncey Billups going to the Blazers could be the best thing for Dame. For real, because he needs somebody that can calm him down. He needs somebody that can, be more, that can show more facilitation, more, because Chauncey Billups was just like Dame. Well, he wasn't great of a shooter as Dame. I mean, Dame was just, he cold, but he ain't Dame. The reason why he can't get over the hump, it's the other shit. He don't know how to be a true point guard. That's why they can't fucking win. Yeah, he can score 25, 30 a night. That's fine and dandy and shit, but if you keep getting out the playoffs early, what the fuck is the point? I'd rather you come out there, score when you need to, but he didn't show some facilitation too. Dame never shown that. I never seen that out of Dame his whole career. He needs somebody like Chauncey. And Chauncey was just like him.
Who the hell is Dame? Wait. Who the hell is Dame? Do he play for the Pistons?
Damian Lillard?
Oh, Damian Lillard. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you saying, brother?
No, what I was gonna say was you talked about Chauncey Billups taking over the head coaching job, and I agree with that. I think that would have been a good idea, but the problem is he needs to go somewhere where he can actually prove himself, and I don't think he was ready to prove himself here because this be his first head coaching job. Or either he either should maybe do something like management. He can do that too. He can try that too and see where you get with that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Detroit is the team for that though.
Okay. So let me ask you guys this. So if Dwayne Casey, let's say he's fired or anything like that, he's not coaching the team, which coach would you like to coach this Pistons team?
Mark Jackson. Simple as
All of
that.
us, I always love Mark Jackson, like,
Yeah.
because he a brother and he a very good coach. But I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I hear that
All right, that's a good choice.
I hear that he's not. I hear that he's not likable. I hear that. I hear he's not likable. I hear he's too much of a Christian. And I hear that he caused problems in the locker room and stuff. But still, shit. I mean, I respect the way he go about running his teams, and I respect the style of play he plays.
That's a pipe dream, man. Mark Jackson, look here. Mark Jackson got a very comfortable job, and he one of my favorite commentators in all the sports. Though I ain't even gonna cap, because he, especially in basketball, because he knows what the fuck he talking about. So yeah. I fuck with him. I fuck with Mark Jackson. He know what he talking about. It ain't like he just some bum they just threw up there 2 seconds ago.
So fast, you see how I was so fast to answer that question for you? It didn't even take nothing but a few seconds.
Yeah. Shoot. The way the media tried to trash Dan Campbell is crazy. It's like give me the man a chance. I already know. I've been talking about that. I already read that already. What about with Richard Sherman? Look, Richard Sherman, bro.
Yep.
This guy is too smart for this bullshit. Like, this guy's a scholar in motherfucking Stanford, and he's smart as fuck. Book smart as hell. And street smart. Smart. I don't know. I think it's some bullshit to this, though. I think to a degree it is. What y'all think?
I think he should have known better in that way. I mean, like, I saw the video where he tried to, like, break into, I think someone's home or whatever. I don't know the full details.
It was his own people.
But I think he should have handled the situation better. Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna serve no.
I think he should have. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think he's gonna serve any real time in jail or locked up or none of that bullshit. So I think he's gonna be okay. Like Sherman, like I fuck with Richard Sherman because, like, okay, I do think he overrated at this point of his career, but I will say that I fuck with him because he a black. He's not a statistic. He's not the typical black man that y'all think. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because he just made it to the NFL. It's because his intelligence, his smarts, to be able to graduate from Stanford and shit. Man, come on, bro. How many people in general?
Wait a minute. Let me cut you off on that. Now, I hear where you're coming at. Now, Stanford is a very high academic school, but keep in mind, man, Beats, that when you're an athlete, you don't have to be smart to go to college. As long as you can play and you got your athletic ability, you graduate. If you at least pretend like you putting forth an effort.
This dude averaged down there a 4.0 in college, and like, come on, bro.
Right, like, he may actually be smart. Yeah, he may actually be smart. Okay, he may actually be smart, but just understand that though. Not a lot of guys, they graduate from college and they have something like a 2.7 GPA or 2.8. They barely get through, or even lower than that. So, I mean, just because they athletes and they can play. So keep that in mind. I mean, when I was in high school, all we had to do was get a 2.0. That's it. And you on the team.
Yeah.
That's it. That was in football. That was in basketball. All you had to do was get a 2.0. Because if you can play.
Don't the same niggas. We got a 2.0 through high school, but go to college, that motherfucker got a 1.3 and shit. And fuck.
Dumb in the box of rocks. Dumb in the box of rocks. Dumb in the box of rocks. They play. They told us that we had to at least get a 2.0. We can't have anything less than a 2.0 for us to get out there and play. That's what they told us. That's what they told us when we was playing on the team, on the football team.
I know. I was that person. I know. Yeah. That's one of the main reasons why I actually stopped playing football for real. That and that I wanted to run track. I was more of a track guy. But shit, that fucking my grades is going down. How the fuck I go from a 3.4 to a goddamn 2.4? Like a whole GPA down. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I gotta do better.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you lose focus, you know. Sometimes, you know, it be something that you don't, it be something that you be missing, like you be missing some kind of information, some knowledge, and that could cause you to slip. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen, man. But you know, you just keep focusing, man. Just keep focusing and keep trying to, you know, get better. Keep paying, like try to pay more attention, or go to school and read books. What's up, Jay?
What up, though?
What up? What up?
What's
Yeah,
good?
man.
What's good?
We over here
How's it
talking
going,
about.
man?
We over here talking
Yeah, I'm
about.
chilling.
Richard
over here
Sherman and
we talking about him, and we were talking about the Pistons.
Oh, Richard Sherman, that bullshit. Yeah,
I said it
I
was
don't-
bullshit. So I'm like,
I don't think he did it, man. He's too much of a good. He got a good character. Richard Sherman's a good dude, man. He does a lot for his community and shit. Smart. He's a smart guy too. Got 2 degrees and shit. Went to Stanford. Yep.
yeah, I'm about to say he's smarter than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Even you can see it in his press conferences. You can see how he carries himself. Like, okay, like
Yeah.
he mocked the media a couple times. Yeah, he did. That's because they was being dickheads. So it
Yeah,
won't
that's
because you know,
dickheads, man. Fuck them. Fuck that stupid ass media.
Yeah.
Suggs was the only freshman, so he should improve.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
about
should.
Suggs. I don't know about no Suggs.
I prefer Davion Mitchell over him. That is me right now.
Yeah. I'm not on Suggs. I'm not hip on Suggs.
I'm definitely hip
Yeah.
on Davion Mitchell. I think Davion Mitchell should go in the top 4 to top 4.
Yeah, I like Mitchell. I like Mitchell, man. I like Mitchell. I like the Mitchell cat. I'm not on Suggs. I'm not hip on Suggs. Fuck
Matter
that.
of fact,
I swear to God. I swear to
this
God.
same-
Go ahead.
I'm about to say this is the same motherfucker that was barbecuing chicken his ass in that championship game, making him look
Yeah.
retarded in the motherfucker.
What if the Pistons draft Suggs? What would you do?
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why are we doing this? I'll be pissed. I'll be sad. Like,
If they draft Suggs, I would be like, oh, here we go again. It's gonna take us another 20 years to get back in this position again.
I swear to God, if they draft Suggs, I'm done with Detroit Pistons. I'm not fucking with them no more.
So you'll be down with the Pistons, but you still gonna fuck with the Lions?
Yep. I'll still fuck with the Lions.
Oh Lord. Well, your life is gonna be miserable. I'm telling you, it's gonna stay miserable.
I hate to say this, but Detroit is a football city. It's not a basketball city. You know, we love our Lions, bro.
Oh, it's a football city, but
Yeah,
you ain't
we love our Lions, bro.
Wait, it's a football city, but you don't have no Super Bowls though. Got it. Okay, got it.
We got championships though. Got it.
Championships go back in 1950. 1940, 1950.
It's
I
the
don't
most
give a
popular
fuck. We
team in
got
Detroit.
one.
It's the most popular team in Detroit. That's not even an argument to me.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
And the Lions, honestly, I don't know why they get this much love, but they do.
Me either. I don't know either. Because we
They've been
fucking garbage.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the Red Wings, Tigers, even the Tigers did something the past 10 fucking years. The Lions ain't never done shit.
Never.
Let me tell you something. I was looking. I was on YouTube. And I was looking at a chart. They had the chart for all the NBA champions, and they had from 1949 all the way up to 2021. When I seen the Pistons rolling up there, I felt good. I look at the Detroit Lions. I look at their chart. What the fuck? They have nothing to look back on. Nothing to look back on. Like it's nothing to sit back on and think about.
I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I gotta remind. I'm here. See, the Lord put me here to try to help y'all heal when it comes to Lions. See the light.
He said
They're gonna see the light. The light is coming. They're gonna see the light.
I hear a couple people. I keep hearing a couple people saying Jalen Green is a bum. I don't think he's a bum, but
he's not a bum.
Well, I'm not gonna say he's a bum. I'm not gonna say he's.
Yeah, and let me say this too, man. I
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Well, you can go ahead. You already in the
No,
motion.
go ahead, homie, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
I try to let y'all talk. I was up in there interrupting this shit. But yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I think that a lot of Detroit fans, they rather watch the Pistons game, the Lions, because the Lions, if they started losing, I think fans are gonna start growing patient. And with the Pistons, I think they're gonna draft Cade Cunningham. He brings that excitement, that energy, that and I think that a lot of fans would rather watch the Pistons games rather than watch the Lions games. Like, what do you guys think?
Hold on. I'm gonna say something about that. If we draft Cade Cunningham, LCA gonna be filled the fuck up the first day. Guaranteed. They gonna fill that bitch up, nigga. Cause he gonna bring some other. They gonna if it ain't sold out, it's gonna be damn near sold out. I'm gonna be one of the people buying that fucking ticket for that game too. Goddamn it! But I'm saying this. I'm telling you, we need to get him. We need to get him, like, bro. We ain't had a number one pick in like 50 fucking years. Why the fuck?
Now, let me say this. Now you mentioned about is Jalen Green a bum, right? Well, let me tell you something. I saw what everything King posted, right? And he made some valid points about Jalen Green. He's the same thing that I was thinking. When you come in from the G League, right? Most players that play in the G League, they're not good enough to play in the NBA because they're older. Some of them like my age. They never was good enough to play in the NBA. So they go there to try to develop themselves and improve. Then they get in the NBA and they don't show shit. Remember, Imani Bates came out of what? Michigan State. He had committed to Michigan State, didn't he? He left Michigan State. He decided to decommit from Michigan State. And now he's going to the G League. I'm not going to say he's a bad player because he's going to the G League. He decided to go because he want to get paid, obviously. Mm-hmm. But, see, it's just something to think about. G League is mostly a bunch of players who aren't good enough to play in the NBA. Former players who aren't good enough to play in the NBA. And so that's something to look at when you think about Jalen Green, when you look at him. You got to consider that before you really take him all that serious. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with everything King, what he said towards that. He made a good point.
Shit, Motor City Sports Talk, he said, motherfucker, get Jalen Green. If you wanted my fit, get Jalen Green. Look, if you get Cade Cunningham, I don't want Killian here. And I'm like, bro, he hate Killian. I don't give a fuck what he
does.
Like
yeah, he keeps saying he's garbage. He keeps saying Killian Hayes garbage.
He not, dog, he even admitted himself he don't watch all the Pistons games, bro. It's the like I'm telling. I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch every single Pistons game because I can't, not because I don't want to.
I don't either.
I watch them. I watch the vast majority of them.
Well, I watch enough to know that he's not garbage. He's not garbage, man. He's not.
I think Killian Hayes is gonna. I think Motor City Sports is gonna eat his words saying that towards Killian Hayes.
Killian Hayes is a type of player like this. Here's the type of player Killian Hayes is going to be. He's not going to be no all-star. He's not going to be no superstar type of player, but he will be a solid pro.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll have like a 14, 16-year career, like an Andre Miller. He'll be an Andre Miller type of player.
And he won't be with
that. Yeah.
He won't be with us for a very long time. He won't. You know, I see him going elsewhere.
I think with his defense and if he develop a jump shot, he could make at least one All-Star. And I think Andre Miller did make an All-Star game.
Jay.
At least one.
He never made it. He never made one. Never made one. Never.
Jay, did you say?
Huh?
Did you say?
Yeah.
I could tell. You look, I could tell you did. I'm looking at you. You ain't got the beard no more. You ain't got the goatee or nothing.
No, I don't got shit. I went naked in this shit. Yep. Try something new.
Try something new, huh?
Yep.
Well, if I had it, I could have just cut it. Because I look too young. I look like a 14-year-old.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's terrible. I got fucked up jeans. That's terrible. That ain't what's up.
That's what's up.
I think he's gonna be a. Do you think Killian can be I think he don't like him because he's French. But you think Killian could be like a, I don't know, like a
Killian
secondary
might be like
coach?
the Nets. Killian might be like the Nets Tony Parker.
I don't say like a secondary coach on the team. Not right now,
He won't
but
be no
like
Tony
5,
Parker.
6 years.
He'll be like an Andre Miller type of player, and that's not a bad thing.
Give him about 5 or 6 years. He'll be like Tony Parker. We'll probably be better. We'll probably be competing in the playoffs.
No,
in
he
the
won't be
finals.
no Tony Parker. He won't never be a Tony Parker type of player. Hell no.
Well, I tell you what, I bet you throughout his career here, I bet you he'll start averaging like 15 points a game. I bet you that. And he'll have about 7 assists a game.
That's good. That's be his ceiling. That'd be his high ceiling.
Yeah. That's solid. And might even give him an all-star.
I already told you that would be his high ceiling. A 15, 16 point per game scorer. 7, 8 assists a game.
He might be a Mike Conley. Who the fuck knows?
Or Mike Conley. That made one all-star team in 16 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And he only
Wasn't
made
this year?
and Mike Conley only made it this year because people was injured. That's why.
Hey, y'all
Like
been
Mike
watching
Conley had never made it.
Y'all been watching Team USA?
No.
Maybe get ass bust.
Well,
No, I haven't watched.
I checked them out. I checked them out a little bit. I just checked them out just to see Jeremy Grant, and they ain't got my man playing out there, man. He ain't even been playing.
Fuck Jeremy Grant.
You know why? Because the fans is like, man, fuck him, he garbage.
Fuck him, man. He ain't consistent. He ain't consistent. I'm tired of hearing his name, man. Just go ahead and trade this motherfucker, man.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. This man came here and he broke out. He broke out here with us. And you sitting up here saying to trade him?
Yeah, he inconsistent, man.
Man, this man done made a USA team. This man done improve from where he was in Denver because he got more opportunities. This man has a decent jump shot.
What's the young cat name? Sadiq. What's his name?
Sadiq Bey.
Not Sadiq Bey. The other motherfucker for Africa or for France. The kid we got on our team, man. That's 19, 20 years old.
Killian.
No. The black ass motherfucker, man.
You talking about Isaiah Stewart?
No, the blackest shit motherfucker from fucking Africa or France. One of those.
The boy.
The boy. I think he's better than Grant.
He ain't showed shit all season.
Because the Dwayne Casey, the 5 heartbeat reject hasn't showed. He don't play him. He doesn't fucking play him. Shit.
I think Sekou gonna be good though. I don't know why y'all niggas hating on him. So y'all hating on him, Killian, motherfucker. I'm like, God damn.
Y'all hate on him.
Oh, so you think trading away Jeremy Grant would make an opportunity for him?
Yes. He would shine. He's better. He got length. I think he's a better defender. He has length. He can score in the paint.
I really hope we don't eat those words later on once we trade him.
He can score in the paint.
Well, I tell you what.
He's more athletic.
Jeremy Grant is prime right now though. Sekou ain't even touched the pinnacle yet. And I think he got more upside.
He got more of an upside. He has more talent.
I tell you what, they could use Jeremy Grant for an accolade to trade him away in the draft, in the upcoming draft. Because like I told Man Beats earlier, we got 3 second-round picks, so we can work around that. We can improve and actually go up and get a late first. But if we trade away Jeremy Grant, we're gonna have to give up one or two of them.
Trade Jeremy Grant for the Golden State Warriors pick. Yep.
What pick? What pick they got?
The 7th pick.
Oh, if we do that, we got to give up number 1 pick. If we do that, so we can't do that.
No, you give up Jeremy. No, you don't. You give up Jeremy Grant. You give up.
They're gonna want more. They're gonna want more. 2
second-round picks for that 7th pick.
Well, the Warriors.
They're gonna want more.
If they want number 1 pick, they could kiss my ass because they ain't
getting. Yeah, they not getting that. But we'll get their 7th pick for Jeremy Grant.
Shit, fuck it. I'll trade him for if it's the 10th pick.
And we'll take on. And you know what?
I'll take him.
And you know what? If they want to get rid of fucking Andrew Wiggins' contract, I'll take it. Fuck it. Take the contract. Take his contract. Take that 7th pick for Grant and our fucking 2nd-round picks. There you go.
So basically, if we trade away Jeremy Grant for a seven overall pick, right?
Yeah.
That means that. So do that mean that the rookie that we draft and it's at number 7? Do that mean that he gets to play right away, or we just gonna play Demboya in front of him?
No.
And all them other guys.
It all depends who they draft at 7.
Mm.
It all depends who they want to draft at 7 if that scenario was ever to happen.
Because here's the thing about Casey. He don't like to play the young guys. It wasn't until later on he started playing.
That's why I need him fired. I need this guy fired. If the Pistons ever going to succeed, they have to fire him.
I mean, there's no way that a soft bum like Mason Plumlee should get more minutes in front of Isaiah Stewart. No way. No way.
Mason Plumlee is garbage. I don't know why he's still on the team.
No way. No way.
Why is this bum on our fucking team for? Why is he on our basketball team? Get this bum out of here. Get his bummy ass out of here. Get Okafor bum ass out of here. Get these bums out.
Yeah, Deezy said Jalen Green is an athletic guard who can score. Kay Cunningham is a complete player.
I agree.
Yeah.
Jalen Green. Yeah, he's like a Stackhouse. If we get Green, we haven't had a player like that since Jerry Stackhouse, bro.
That's exactly who I compare him to too. That's the funny part.
Stackhouse was very athletic and can jump out the gym, but he cannot shoot. So
he had mid range though. He can score. He can put the ball in the bucket, and that's all that matters. Yeah.
But you see, once we
with Stackhouse, you don't gotta run plays for him. Just give him the ball and you can just give Stackhouse the ball and say, "Hey man, give us a fucking bucket."
Yeah, he played a lot of man to man. See, but when we traded him, when we traded him for Richard Hamilton, we got better because Richard Hamilton can actually score off the dribble. He can
I thought we should have kept Stackhouse. We could have got Hamilton without getting rid of Stackhouse. I thought we could have got Hamilton without getting rid of Stackhouse. We could have used Stackhouse. We probably would have won more than that championship. We could have won 2 more probably.
And Stackhouse, he ain't always had a broken ass jumper. Like he did develop a jumper later in his career. He did develop that 3-point shot. So I don't want to hear that either. Yeah. Go back and watch that fucking series with the Mavericks at 06, nigga. That nigga was busting ass, bro. I'm telling you, this like he was hitting threes and all kinds of shit. So don't tell me he had a jumper, nigga.
Dude led the league in scoring. So I already know he can score. He led the league in scoring for the Pistons. When he was with the Pistons, he led the league in scoring.
He wasn't a great 3-point shooter though.
Don't matter. Michael Jordan wasn't either, but he's the greatest player of all time.
Well, you need somebody that can space the floor. You need somebody that can space the floor, son.
No, you don't. Michael Jordan told you that you don't need that.
Yeah, Jalen Green. If you get Jalen Green is like
these days you need it.
MJ wasn't a great 3-point shooter, but he won 6 championships. Don't want to hear this shit, man.
I'm about to say on Twitter right now, Jalen Green is Jerry Stackhouse, not Kobe Bryant.
Yep. He is. And we'll have it. That's what I said. I won't get mad. If we get Jalen Green, I'm not going to get mad. I love that pick.
I hate to say this, but I never was impressed with Kobe that much. But that's just me, you know.
That's because you're a hater.
Now you say out of your own mouth, you're not impressed with Michael Jordan. You said out of your own mouth, you're not impressed with Michael Jordan.
You're a hater because you're a Jordan fanboy. Like, dude, I fuck with
Kobe. I fuck with Kobe. Yeah, I fuck with Kobe. He's just a MJ. He's a copycat Jordan. All he is a copycat Jordan that can shoot the 3.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss y'all off, but honestly, I think Allen Iverson was better in his prime. Be honest with you, than Kobe.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Man, he was putting up 40 points a game, a lot of games, 40, 50 points a lot. And he played.
You talking about the early 2000s, like the early 2000s, like 2000, 2001?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not better. He's not better than Kobe Bryant. He's not better than Kobe Bryant. Look at Allen Iverson shoot. Why you think? Listen. Why do you think the fucking Sixers couldn't win shit? Why you think they couldn't win shit with Iverson?
Because he had no help. He had no help.
Okay.
Kobe had help.
This is chill out for a second. This is where I'm gonna shut your ass up right quick. All right, the year they went to the NBA Finals, right? The year they went to the NBA Finals, a lot of people don't even know this shit. A lot of people don't know this. The Philadelphia 76ers, led by Allen Iverson, was the first team in NBA history to have an MVP, a Coach of the Year, a Sixth Man of the Year, and the Defensive Player of the Year in one fucking season. So I want to hear that shit. That was a good fucking team, bro.
Man, that team was still trash, man. You look at the ratings.
They was not trash. I'm gonna say this again: a MVP, a Coach of the Year, a Defensive Player of the Year, and a Sixth Man of the Year, Aaron McKee. Sixth Man of the Year,
the Defensive
Player of the Year,
and
all in one season, bro. So I don't want to hear that shit. He had help. They just went against a team that nobody was going to beat that season. That LA Lakers team, nobody was beating them that year, bro. He just went against a bad. It was just a bad matchup, man.
Out of that three-peat Lakers team, out of all them years, the 2001 team was the best one of the three.
Nobody was beating them, man. If it was any other team besides the Lakers, the Sixers would have won a championship that season, bro. But they just went against the LA Lakers, man. They went against a juggernaut. They went against a Superman.
Niggas don't get how cold the Lakers was, bro. The Lakers was cold as fuck.
The Sacramento Kings had a better team next year after that. Next year after 2001. What you talking about? You remember that roster with Sacramento Kings with Chris Webber?
I know. I'm gonna keep mentioning this every fucking week. How the fuck you're the Sacramento Kings, this Detroit, and the greatest player in your franchise history is from that fucking city? If that's not the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life, and Chris Webber, that's part of the reason why he probably left too. By the way, he was dogging Detroit out. I mean, Sacramento was. That's the
reason. It's the reason why he left Sacramento, because they was dogging the city of Detroit. Yeah. And he didn't like that.
And that night, the Pistons blew their ass out by 40. But let's go back to the topic.
Let's go back to it. Let's go back.
Well, as I was saying, the Sacramento Kings, they were the next team that could take the Lakers. And y'all know this if y'all remember going back and watching the history.
I already know about it. I watched it so many times. I watched it live, all that. I've seen it. Top to bottom. I already know. They was more talented. The problem with the Sacramento Kings, they did not have a Kobe Bryant or a Shaquille O'Neal on their roster. And that was the difference. They didn't have superstars. They did not have a superstar on that roster.
No, they didn't.
And that's the difference. You gotta have a superstar, man. They had two. Lakers had two. And the Kings didn't have any.
But they had
That was the difference in series.
They had a darn good team, though.
They had a damn good team.
Yeah.
They had a damn good team. Mike Bibby, Jason Williams, Bobby Jackson, fucking Chris Webber.
Jason Williams was not on the roster on that season.
You sure?
No, he wasn't. No, it was Bobby Jackson.
I know Bobby Jackson was. Mike Bibby, yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence Funderburg.
Lawrence Funderburg. Yeah,
yep, and
Peja Stojakovic.
Peja Stojakovic, yep. Yeah. Peja Stojakovic could shoot the fire out that ball.
Yeah, but he airballed a crucial shot that could have won him that series. Airball that bitch. Wide open three, you airball it. You fucking suck, man, in the clutch.
Boy, you sure can talk some shit, can't you?
No, because I know this shit. That's why. I talk shit because I know this shit.
Yeah, and then plus in that game, I'm gonna tell you what really lost the series for them. That game 4 in 2002.
Yeah.
That was a must win because they could have went up 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
The series was right there in their hands.
Yep.
They'd have been in full control, but they fucked it up in the last few minutes of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that the officials cheated the Kings too, because you remember Samaki Walker hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer at the halftime, right?
Yeah,
it shouldn't even count it.
It shouldn't have counted. I know they cheated. I know they cheated. They was cheating in that series.
That's 3 points that could have been wiped off. So
Yeah, they cheated.
if Horford would have hit that shot at the buzzer and they would have gave them back them points, they would have won it. They would have won the series.
But here's how people were saying it. That's why I say you gotta know it's called context. It's called context. People who want to say that, well, the Lakers get to the free throw line a lot more than the Kings in that series. If you really watch the series, they both went to the foul line. They both had their share amount of attempts at the foul line. Both teams did.
Sacramento just couldn't capitalize.
The Sacramento Kings missed a lot of free throws.
They
The
just didn't
Lakers made
capitalize.
theirs. Yeah.
And then capitalize.
Yeah. And they was a great free throw shooting team. And the Kings
Yeah.
was a great free throw shooting team. They just
Yeah.
couldn't make them when they needed to in that series. And that's why they lost too.
I was pissed that year, man. I was pissed when they choked that game, when they choked in that series.
Yeah.
I was pissed that year. Because then I had to see Kobe Bryant and Shaq sit over there, holding damn championship trophy. I got tired of seeing that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
That's what I
Pistons
was-
beat them. But
Yeah,
the Pistons,
that's what I was
our
about to
Pistons
say.
beat them though. Yeah, our
That's
Pistons.
what I was about to say.
Yeah.
When we finally beat them in 2004, that was sweetest. That was better than getting pussy, to be honest.
Yeah, it was. I agree. I agree. Yes. Loved it. Oh, I loved it. We should have repeated. We should have won back to back, man. I'm still mad at Rasheed Wallace. You a piece of shit, bro. Rasheed Wallace, you a piece of shit, man. You a piece of shit. Why the fuck will you leave your man, and he's one of the most clutch players in NBA history, and you let him shoot that wide open three?
Yeah. Yep. He messed up on his assignment. That's for sure.
Yeah, he did. He fucked up, man.
But you know what though?
Yeah.
That was a way for if they would have won that series, man, they would have got a nice paycheck, man. The Pistons would have, because the Pistons, they've been always cheap with the contracts, man. They don't like to pay players, especially especially the owner, Bill Davidson. He didn't like to pay. Like, think about it. We could have had. You remember that year we had Stackhouse, Hill, and Houston all on the same team. Remember that?
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh man, those you know how much money all them players would have cost together if we would have had all three of them. You know how much money we would have had to pay? Too much. Too much. Yeah, too much. Way too much. See, but the Pistons have always been cheap, man. They ain't been able to afford to keep a lot of guys. And then on top of that, Grant Hill got hurt.
Yeah.
So,
if you look at history, all our Detroit sports teams, no owners have been cheap, except for Mike Ilitch. Except for Mike Ilitch, he was an owner who would spend. He would spend money. I love him, man. He would spend money for his players, man, to win some championships. It didn't matter if it was like a World Series or a Stanley Cup. He would spend that bread, man. I love Mike Ilitch for that. He would spend money. Our other owners, Bill Davidson and fucking the William Clay Ford and Martha Ford and them, man, they don't want to spend no money. They don't want to spend shit. But Mike Ilitch, he'll spend that bread. And I like that shit. Because you got to spend bread. If you want to win championships, you got to spend money, man. That's the name of the game. You got to spend it. You got to play to win. You got to spend that bread. That's all to it.
Yep.
You got to spend it. Why you pick the LA Lakers, the Boston Celtics, the New York Yankees? All those great franchises win all those championships. The Dallas Cowboys. You know why they won? Because their owners spend fucking money.
If you think about it, yeah, that's a good point. Because if you think about it, right, and trust me, like I told you, I'm the last Kobe Bryant fan there is. But when the Lakers won the championship, them 3 years, the first three-peat, right, the 2000, 2001, 02. Before when they drafted Kobe in '96 before, so they drafted Kobe. Now think about it. He was the only really breakout player that they got from the draft. Everybody else was all free agents and trades, including Shaq.
Yeah.
So same thing with the 04 Pistons. The only player that we drafted from that team was Tayshaun Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else was free agents and signings
Yep. Back.
and trades.
Yep, and trade. Yep.
Right? So it is what it is. That's just the truth.
Yeah. You gotta spend money, man. We never want to spend money. The Detroit Lions. That's why I said that the Lions are so cheap. They are cheap as fuck. But that's how I get it though. I get it. That's how the rich stay rich because they cheap. They live a poor mentality. So I get it.
Yeah.
That's why don't rich corporations stay rich because they live a poor mentality.
Man, he's gone.
Is he gone?
I don't know, because shit, he ain't been here in a while.
Damn.
So it's like he had left for a second or something. But
I don't know.
I saw somebody shouting him out. I forgot who it was. I think it was who was it? Maybe it was Detroit Drew or it was somebody else, but somebody else from over here, they was shouting him out. I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot who it was though. I just can't. It's hurting me that I can't even think about who it was right now.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, but I'm telling you, man. I mean, I really hope the Pistons get it together real soon, man, because I've been watching this team struggle for 14 years, man, and it's been rough. It's been rough, man. It's been, the last time they was decent, I was just finishing up high school. I was just graduating. The last time they was decent. Real shit. It's been that long.
Yeah, they gotta step it up, man.
Yeah, for real. Because I remember when I was in high school,
gotta be fired. He must go.
They was decent when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I stayed going to school talking shit about them.
Yeah,
hyping them up. I mean, not talking shit like I was always hyping them up.
Yeah.
They got tired of me, man, because they said I was annoying. Because all I would do is talk about the Pistons, how good the Pistons are, man. I didn't give a fuck. I kept doing it anyway. Because one of the dudes, one of my classmates, right? He was a diehard Laker. Yo, he loved him some Kobe Bryant, man. And I would tell him, I would say, look, man, Kobe may be good, but he ain't it's other players in the league that's better than him. I said, but he may be good, but he ain't on Michael Jordan level. That's what I told him.
I got Kobe at number 11 for the greatest players of all time list. I got him at number 11. Yeah.
I can agree with that. Honestly, I can agree with that.
I don't even have him in my top 10. I don't even have him in my top 10.
That's a good point because other people like Carcino on YouTube, right? They got him in the top 5. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not gonna argue with that. But in my opinion, he's not a top 10 player in NBA history. He's not, in my opinion.
So what would you give Allen Iverson then? If Kobe number 11, what would you give Allen Iverson?
I got him at number 13.
Okay, all right, that's reasonable. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Well, maybe because Kobe one of my favorite players ever. Kobe, Jerry Stackhouse, Grant Hill got me into basketball. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Now,
for sure.
Maybe let me ask you this. Now, we know that Kobe put up 80 points that one game, right? 81. That was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How many games do you know where Kobe put up 50 points or more?
A bunch.
Really? It was a bunch. It was a bunch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, maybe I'm not that knowledgeable because I sure don't remember them. I remember a lot of 30 point. I remember a lot of 40-point games, 30-point games, but I don't remember no 50 plus.
Kobe my top 10, but that's just me. That's me.
You might have a point. I don't remember him having a lot of 50-point games like that. He has a bunch of 40 points. Yeah.
No, shit, he got a bunch of 50-point games. I know he got at least 10 of them.
I put Kobe in my top 25 of all time. Barely in that category. Top 25.
God damn.
Top 25.
God damn.
Yeah, I put him about top 25.
Hey, at least
I
I'm
can see you
fair,
saying
man.
top.
Hey, at least I'm fair, man. I got him at number 11, bro.
Kobe, my all-time list. Well, my all-time list. Kobe, the way he impacted the game, top 5. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue it. Like I said, I'm not gonna. If you got Kobe in your top 5 or top 10, I'm not arguing that at all. Because what he did for the game of basketball, his impact on and off the court, undeniable. I'm not gonna argue that. But in my opinion, I watched him his whole career, and for my judgments and for my observations, I'm giving him number 11, all best player of all time. I got him at number 11. Yep. Because and the reason why I give him number 11 because it was times that he failed. He had some epic failures, and it happened. And it happened when Shaq left.
Everybody had epic failures, even Jordan.
But he had quite a few though.
Shit.
Including that series when they was up. I think they was up 3-1 against Phoenix. He basically quit it on his team, man.
What do y'all rank Penny Hardaway?
Probably top 100.
Yeah,
I gotta be fair because he had an injury-prone career. His career was injury-prone. If he was healthy his whole career, he'll be a top 10 player in NBA history, no doubt. The talent was there.
What about Tracy McGrady?
Tracy
McGrady, overrated. Yeah.
Top 40.
Top 40. He's top 40, top 50. He's overrated though.
What up, though, Bravo, sub man beast? How do you feel Cade will fit next to guys like Killian, Bay? What about Cade with Seiko? I think it'll work personally. I don't want to see sports shot though. I think it's gonna work.
I think the combination with Cade and Killian being together out there on the front court, I think that definitely is going to work because they're going to get buckets. Well, at least, especially Killian dishing the ball to Cade, they'll get buckets, you know. So,
and my whole point is,
that Killian get better. Killian, he would improve.
And my whole point with Motor City Sports Talk, I'm trying to answer him. You said it won't work because I need Cade to be the primary ball handler. Well, Cade don't need to be the primary ball handler.
No, he don't.
If the main thing you gotta worry about is scoring the fucking basket.
First off,
he scored 20 points per game in college and shot 40%.
Okay, Killian Hayes is 6'7".
He's 6'5".
6'5". Okay, my bad. 6'5". And Cade Cunningham is 6'8", they said.
Mm-hmm.
So Killian Hayes
could come off the bench, man.
Killian, he's more better at distributing the ball and stacking up assists. So with having Cade Cunningham on his side, that'd be a person right there that we know that will get buckets.
Yeah.
I mean, he better be at least somebody that we know that can get buckets for us. So with that being said, down the stretch, guess what? So like you can have Killian playing point guard primarily, but down the stretch, guess who you can put the ball in? You can put the ball in Cade, because Cade will get you the buckets. If you need somebody to give you an assist, you put in Killian. But if you need somebody to get you a bucket, you put Cade in.
How about fuck that? Cade can do both.
Cade or Bay
can do both.
They can take that last shot. The fuck?
Cade can do both. How about you just sit Killian Hayes, come off the bench, make him the sixth man, and have Cade be your Grant Hill type player, be your point forward or point guard, whatever.
Well, I think both Cade and Killian would do.
They not
both Cade and Hayes. They'll do well together starting, like together. They do well together out there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
They said Cade ain't that athletic.
Now let me ask y'all this.
He athletic enough. For sure.
Now,
He athletic
You don't
enough.
have to be.
He ain't.
He athletic enough.
Answer this question. What happens with Saban Lee?
He's still
He'll
getting
get minutes. He'll get his minutes.
Well, but see, can they afford him and Frank Jackson and Kellyon? All playing point guard?
Jackson, you can put him as an undersized too.
Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say Jackson. I said,
Yes,
I
he
said,
did.
yeah, Frank Jackson. Yeah.
You did say Frank Jackson. You can put him as an undersized too. He'll be like your Ben Gordon.
Frank, he was already doing that shit. So what's the difference?
Yeah. He'll just come in the game firing at all cylinders. He'll just be your Ben Gordon type of player. Just come in there and jack up shots. He'll be like your Lou Williams. Just come in the game and there's an instant offense. Yeah, that's what Frank Jackson will be. He'll be your instant offense. Don't expect him to do shit else but score. That's how Lou Williams is. Lou Williams is like that. He just don't expect him to do shit else but score the basketball.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Question. Will Kellyon come out his rookie year averaging 16, 15, 17 points a game? Know what you gonna say?
If he averaged that in his rookie year,
Yeah.
you talk about what? Cunningham or Killian Hayes?
Cunningham.
Oh, Cunningham. If he averaged 16, 17 points per game.
Yeah, that's the number one pick. I'm like, oh, he a bust. He ain't shit. Oh.
He probably would. With the Dwayne, in that Dwayne Casey system, he probably would average only 16, 17.
Yeah, well, Kellyon, he gonna be all right. But let me ask y'all something. Let's take it off for Pistons real quick. Now, did any of y'all used to follow N1? Either one of you two?
No.
No, you don't remember.
No.
You don't remember N1?
No.
You don't remember
I
that
remember it. I remember it. I just didn't care for it.
You remember that basketball player, Hot Sauce?
Yeah, I remember I saw for ATL. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
Okay, well, did he ever pay a trip to Detroit? Like any high schools there back in the day?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Well, he came to Lansing.
Yep.
Yeah, he came to Lansing one time where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
And he came to my middle school. He came to my middle school. He put on a bullshit show, and then he went to Easton High School. It's the high school here. He went to Easton High School, and he put on a show. I guess that was a better show because obviously he was getting paid for that. So he actually really put on a show on that one. But I just wanted to know if y'all remember that. If y'all ever had the chance to see him play.
No, not me.
So basically, I'm just wondering, have y'all ever heard whatever happened to him, over the years? Because
I don't know.
Because he
really
showed
never
quiet down.
cared.
He showed quiet down. I ain't heard from him no more.
I never cared for that one shit.
Yeah, well, Allen Iverson, they say he sponsored that shit back in the day.
That's an AI. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Matter of fact, he did. He had shoes off of that. He had shoes made off of that. So yeah, he actually did. I tell you what,
I thought AI was just strictly Reebok.
Hey, AI had some serious handles, boy. I'm telling you. He had some serious handles.
Come on, Iverson.
Yeah, him and Jamal Crawford.
When Allen Iverson handled the ball, it's like he carrying a lot, man, because he got that high dribble, man.
Oh, so if you was an official, you would have called that.
Hell yeah, I call it every time. Yep.
He'd have been in your face too. He'd been all in your face too.
I don't give a fuck.
What you would have do? What would you do? What you would have done? What you would have done?
I would send his ass home. Get the fuck out the game, nigga. Shit.
He'd have been like, you on some bullshit.
Shit?
And then
you want to talk that shit? Come in my face. I'm gonna give you a T. Kick your ass out the fucking game.
And then you would have Larry Brown cussing you out.
Fuck Larry Brown. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about his ass. Shit. I'll throw his ass out the game too.
He won a championship for us, though. He won a championship for us.
I don't give a fuck. Shit. You ain't gonna disrespect me either. Shit. So if I was a referee, I'll throw their ass out. They come in my face talking that shit.
Allen Iverson probably would give you a 2-piece.
Man, I'll fuck that little nigga up, man. Fuck that guy. Fuck out of here, dog. Nigga ain't doing shit. Nigga ain't hitting shit.
You saw what he almost did to Dennis. You saw what he almost did to Dennis Rodman back in the day.
Hey, he do shit to Rodman.
Oh man, he gonna fuck Dennis Rodman up. You know
Hey,
it.
he wasn't gonna fuck Rodman up, man.
Oh,
Rodman
man.
crazy.
Nah, man, whatever, man.
You know what Robert did to Pippen? You saw that shit he did to your boy Pippen?
Yeah, he did a lot of shit. He did a lot of shit to people, but Allen Iverson wasn't fucking around. Allen Iverson got pissed at him. Allen Iverson wasn't fucking around.
He ain't doing shit to Rodman.
Allen Iverson probably was like MC Hammer. Everybody think MC Hammer a pussy. In reality, that motherfucker
he was a gangster.
was a gangster.
Yeah, he was a gangster.
Yeah, gangster. Nobody want to fuck with him.
I know.
Nobody want to fuck with that nigga, dog.
Hey, that
You
nigga
come
Too
up
Short
missing.
said it too. Hey, that nigga Too Short said it, man. He was like, yeah, man, that nigga was a real street cat, man. Don't let that hammer pants and shit fool you, bro.
Hell no, like he ain't
Yeah.
like it from several rappers. It ain't just one rapper. Several rappers
Yeah.
like no, MC Hammer. He wasn't no joke, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't a fuck with.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Like, he was a gangster. Like don't let the baggy pants fool you. That little dancing shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was a gangster. Y'all had to come up missing.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I believe
That
it.
work. I believe it too. I believe it too. I believe it. Yep.
Red Man said like, nah, I don't want to fuck with MC Hammer. I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want to fuck with him. Out of all the rappers,
And Red Man don't give a fuck about anybody, but he was like, I'm straight on him. Yeah. That nigga said, I'm straight on Hammer. Yeah.
that's funny. He became a pastor and shit.
Oh, Hammer?
It's Hammer. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Biz Markie died. Biz Markie
Yeah,
died.
rest in peace, Biz
You did?
Markie. Hell yeah, I celebrated his. Yeah, I was drinking last night. I poured one up for him, for the big homie, man. Rest in peace, man. I love this music. Sad loss for hip hop, man. Real talk. Yeah.
But you say he just a
He
friend.
just a friend. Yeah,
But you
that's my
say
shit.
he's just a friend.
Yeah.
You know what's wild about Biz Markie? That he came to Detroit a couple years ago on Thanksgiving.
He did?
Yeah, he came to Detroit celebrate the Thanksgiving parade and shit. Before the Lions played. I think he was playing who the fuck we was playing that day?
The Chicago Bears.
I think no, it wasn't the Bears. It was either the Bears or the Eagles. It was one of them motherfuckers.
It was the Bears.
No, I know who it was. It was the Vikings. We were playing the Vikings. We beat them that day. That was the same game that Darius Slay had that game-winning interception.
Oh, that was years
same
ago. Yeah.
That's when he went to Detroit.
Okay.
Rest in peace, though, Biz Markie, dog, legend.
Yeah, real legend, man. Real legend. Sad loss in the hip hop community, man. He was a legend. One of the greats.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Y'all know Tupac. Y'all know about the situation when Tupac was here in Lansing a few times, right?
Tupac and what?
So y'all know about the situation when Tupac was here in Lansing, right?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. When they said he ran, and shit.
Yeah, he was okay. So basically, it went like this. Okay, Michigan State University was hosting some kind of I don't know what they called it, but it was some kind of festival, like.
Yeah.
And they allowed rappers to get up there and perform in a little conference room or whatever that was, or Bradenton or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, no, it wasn't in Bradenton. Well, I think it might have been in Bradenton. I don't know. But anyway, so Tupac him and his crew, they didn't have their own microphone, right? Something was wrong with their microphone. Yeah. So it was another rap group that was here doing the show, and and he asked them to use their microphone because he was the first ones up.
Mhm.
Well, he used their microphone, and everything was well. Let me tell you this: before he got to performing, the people at Michigan State told him. They said, look, they told all of them. They said, listen, we want you to do this show, but we want you to understand that this is a learning community. This is a community of learning, and so what that means is no profanity, no cussing, no any of that. Tupac got up there and he got to the third song, right? He started cussing. He started doing, I forgot what song he did, but he started doing a whole bunch of profanity and shit.
Yeah.
They shut him off. They shut off his mic. And then that's when Tupac lost his fucking mind. That's when he got ghetto as hell.
Yeah.
And he snapped. Then he wanted to fight everybody. And then the dudes the dudes that he borrowed the mic from, they wanted their mic back. And Tupac said, give me this shit. He snatched it back and said, give me this shit, motherfucker. I ain't done yet. And then that's when they got to fighting. And then that's when it was a whole melee. And it was out of hand. And that's when the white person out there in Michigan State was like, okay, show is over. Everybody go home. Have a good night. Show is over. Then Tupac went to Flint that same night. That's when the Lansing police, they went all the way to Flint to go get his ass. And bring his ass
got arrested. He got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested in Flint. He got arrested and charged, and he got brought back to Lansing. Lansing tried to pin so many charges on him to where even if he had a good lawyer, they could not get him out of this mess. They tried to keep him there for a whole long time if they could, but it took Tupac to have like 2 or 3 of his lawyers call to get him out of this mess.
Damn.
Lansing was not letting up on him. They wanted him to stay because he was a big name person. So they wanted him to stay. They wanted him to stay here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
They were not trying to let him out. They was revoking his bond and everything.
I remember some niggas go ahead.
They're clock chasing. That's all I'm gonna say. Them niggas clock chasing like, man, we want Tupac in our cell because he famous and he a rapper. And he
but think about this though, man, Beast. He wasn't even that famous back then. This was in '93. He wasn't even that famous back then.
He wasn't.
He was in his prime, dog. No, he was in his prime.
But he wasn't. He didn't blow up yet. But he wasn't blown up to the world yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To like 2 years later. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
He didn't blow up to like Me Against the World album. When that album came out, that's when he really blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
When I get what you're saying though.
93, he had that. 93, he had that one album. Was it Strictly for My Niggas?
Yeah.
Did that come out in 93?
Yeah. That's when he came to East Lansing. That's when he came to East Lansing in October. It was a cold fall day in October.
Yeah.
And he did that show, and that's when all that mess happened. And and then he left and went to Flint. And that's when they caught his ass. The police caught his ass. It was a detective that left from Lansing that waited for his ass to get there in Flint. They sat there and waited for him. They waited for him to pull up and come at the event.
Y'all last niggas weak. Y'all last niggas
I guess so.
weak as hell.
I guess we are.
If he did that shit in Detroit, they wouldn't give a fuck. Okay.
Hey, I heard he did some concert in Detroit, dog. I heard this was years ago, man.
Some underhand shit.
I heard they had that nigga under a car or some shit. Like he was running for some niggas. He ran under a car to hide out or some shit, man. That's what some niggas told me in Detroit back in the day. Shit. They said Pop was running, man. Shit. They said he was performing at the state fair. Yeah. Over there on Woodward and shit back in the day. Yep. That's the rumor. That's just a rumor I heard. They said they had that nigga running. I don't know though.
Man, they used to do my man's Poxy and Greasy, but yeah, like Pac, he ran. I don't think you're a bitch nigga from that.
But is that true? I just want to know, is that a true story? Is that a true story? Yes or no? That's all I want to know.
What is the true story?
What I just said.
Oh,
He performed in Detroit. Like, nah, I did hear some stories he did perform in Detroit. My dad even said it. So
but see,
I
but
don't know. It might be true.
but let
But
me
I'm
tell
talking
you this.
about. I'm talking about. Was he running from niggas and he was hiding under the car? Is that true?
But check this
I
out
don't
though.
know. I don't know.
All right. All right.
March 2016, right? March 2016. Jadakiss come here to Lansing and he does a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know about that situation and how Styles P got his ass beat in Detroit. I know about that.
No. This in Lansing.
Okay.
Jadakiss came here. He came to Lansing. And did it. Now I wasn't here. I was on vacation. I was in Florida at the time.
Yeah.
But anyway, he came to Lansing and did a show.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was, I guess in the middle of him performing, these niggas out here, they wasn't acting right.
Right.
So a fight broke out.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass fight broke out.
Yeah.
So next thing I know, they said it was some shooting. Somebody got shot.
Yep.
And they were shooting up in there, and then Jadakiss, he had to stop his show in the middle, and the show was canceled.
Yeah.
So basically, Lansing, they don't know how to act. When we had people come here, big artists, this is why big name artists don't come here and do shows. Because Lansing don't know how to act.
Yeah. Detroit don't either. Shit. I remember when Styles P and them came. When D Block came to Detroit and performed, and Styles P was talking that shit, and he got his ass whooped.
No, all that shit come from Detroit. Nobody when hip hop artists talk about some shit going down in Michigan, they don't never talk about Lansing. They always talk about Detroit, bro. Like Detroit, like them motherfuckers.
Trick Daddy got his ass beat. Trick Daddy got his ass beat when he came to Detroit.
That's what I was going to mention. Like you remember that rapper Young Bird, or whatever his name was?
Young Bird got his chain snatched.
Young Bird never been the same again.
It was a kid.
What a lame.
It was a kid.
Lame ass nigga from Chicago.
It was a kid on his YouTube channel. I shit you not. At that time, it was a kid on his YouTube channel. He had his chain and he was playing with it, and he was showing everybody on YouTube.
That shit was fake. They said that shit was fake anyway. That was a fake ass chain.
Well, why did they do all that then?
Shit was made out of plastic. They
Why they do?
Trick Daddy is people.
Why they do all that then?
I'm telling you, like y'all, you cannot come to Detroit on that bullshit. Fuck Lansing. Detroit, you come to Detroit with that bullshit. Man, they gonna fuck your ass up, boy.
They fucked them up, man. Remember when Rick Ross came to Detroit to perform and they ran that nigga out of there. They ran the whole fucking MG.
I don't want to come to Detroit no more. They do it too much, man.
It was 100 niggas waiting on them, man. Ross said, "Open up the gate." He's screaming, "Open the gate! Open the gate!"
And then he put Big Meech on his name and shit in his songs and shit. How the fuck you put a nigga from Detroit in your songs? You claim that nigga name. You never
ain't don't pay Detroit homage. And never pay Detroit homage. You never pay this homage, bro.
Never paid Detroit homage. Never even affiliated with Big Meech and Big Meech from Detroit, by the way. Why you think Young Jeezy keep his fucking cool? Jeezy don't. He know better. Jeezy know better, bro. He ain't gonna come with Detroit and that bullshit.
Nope.
And by the way, Jeezy live here too. By the way.
Yeah, I heard he got a house. Yeah, I heard he got a house out there. Yeah.
You said Jeezy lives here?
Somewhere in Birmingham. I think he's somewhere in Birmingham, Michigan, somewhere out there. Yeah.
Like he really do live
out there with the stars. Yeah, he out there with the stars and up there in Michigan, Birmingham. That's where them rich white folks be at. That's where Jeezy got his house at. Yeah.
I'm like, hell no, I ain't fucking with
that
Detroit.
Nigga, Jeezy really think he's Detroit though. He really think he's Detroit. That's because you try to put on dope. Just because you put on Dope Boy Cash Out, you think you official Detroit nigga, and you're not.
You're not.
Oh,
you know he trying to.
Y'all want to know something else interesting?
What?
To piggyback more on the Tupac story, right? In Lansing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the man that was filming the whole thing, the man that was filming the whole show, he was asked by the police officer, the Lansing police. They asked him to get him that footage.
Yeah.
Everything that happened.
Yeah.
You know, that man told him that I will, but he never did. Gave him the footage. He said he wasn't gonna get involved with that. Yeah.
Hell no.
It was them that were trying to pin charges on him. I don't blame him though. I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave it to him either. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Now,
man.
I want to say this. I want to say this. We've been talking for over an hour, and I have not mentioned them sorry ass Michigan State Spartans. So you should be proud of me.
I really don't
We
give
even
a
think
shit.
about it.
They
I ain't even
garbage.
think
We
about
don't
it.
think about it. We don't think about them bums. We
I
never
don't
think
either.
about Michigan
I
State.
don't know. I don't either no more. I just brought that up just because y'all like to say I'm a state fan and all this shit, and I suck Michigan State's dick. Y'all
You
love
do.
to say no. I don't.
You
Fuck 'em.
do. You be eating them
Well,
motherfuckers. You be
Thomas,
eating their ass.
Thomas, though, he
You
had
a, hey, you an ass,
he
hey,
told
you an
everybody
ass
how
eater,
to get
nigga.
coach.
Nigga, you an ass eater. You eat Michigan State ass, motherfucker. Shit.
I don't. I'm just like y'all. Fuck 'em. I only like the basketball program. That's all I like. Just like just like the Pistons, right? That's all I care. I don't care about the Lions. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who cares, man? I don't care if you like the Lions or you don't. I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Y'all garbage. The
Yeah.
truth is true. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had no success. No kind of success.
Yeah.
You know it. That's why you saying, yeah. You ain't got nothing to say. It's the truth.
We'll have it, man. We'll have it soon enough, man. Don't worry about it. Goff will do his thing.
Please.
Jared Goff will do his thing,
The last time y'all actually had a chance to do something, you had Donovan Sue, you had Golden, or no, you didn't have Golden State. You had who else? You had.
I was arguing niggas. It was 2014. I know I was arguing niggas on Twitter about that. They trying to say it was a Stafford's fault that they lost that game. It was his fault.
That was the time that y'all had the chance to do something, but you didn't do nothing.
Yeah, because our quarterback is garbage. Our quarterback sucks, man.
Well, that's when he really exposed himself. Then that's when he tried to expose himself.
Not according to the fucking media and Rams fans. Oh, Stafford the shit. He the shit. He fucking garbage. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's garbage, man. I try to tell y'all. But y'all wasn't listening to me when I said it on Man Beast 3 years ago. I was saying he was trash, and people was like, "Man, you crazy." When I said Russell Wilson was better than him,
I didn't say he was trash. I didn't say he was great, but
I bet you some years from now. If we franchise, let's say Cade Cunningham, right? I bet you some years from now you won't be saying that he's trash. I bet you some years from now you won't be saying that Sadiq Bey is trash. You know.
Look here, nigga. Cade Cunningham gonna do way more for the Pistons than Stafford did for the Lions.
Stafford ever did. And Cade Cunningham will be and guess what? I guarantee you'll see Cade Cunningham in the hood of Detroit. You never see Stafford in the hood of Detroit. You never see Stafford on Joy Road. You never seen Stafford on 6 Mile. You never seen Stafford on 7 Mile. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Any athlete that played for any Detroit teams,
you never seen Stafford on Plymouth. You never seen Stafford on Fleet Rock, nigga. You never seen Stafford on Evergreen.
I can say this, but any athlete that play for any Detroit professional teams, they better have a concealed weapons permit and be carrying some heat with them because I'm telling you,
Isaiah Lord Thomas III used to be in them Detroit hoods at a time and he ain't had no heat on.
Well, he was stupid for that. He got lucky.
No, he wasn't, because he a real ass nigga. And when you a stand up guy like he is, you don't gotta worry about shit like that.
I can see him right now, dog. Just going to the hood like it ain't shit. Like, okay, I'm in the hood now. But then again, Cade Cunningham, he already said I'm coming to Detroit buffed up and get my shit together. You know, I can see Cade Cunningham in the hood. I really can.
Every time I come to Detroit, I make sure I'm strapped. Shit, because y'all crazy down there. I hate to say it, but y'all really are. Y'all crazy as hell down there.
Yeah, we are. You better know that shit. You better fucking know that shit. Hell yeah.
When I come down there, I make sure I keep my mouth shut. I don't say anything about them Spartans when I come down there.
No, it ain't about Spartans. No, they don't care about the Spartans part. Don't talk shit about the motherfucking certain athletes, I should say. Don't talk shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So basically, don't talk shit about the Lions. Basically,
don't talk shit about the Lions.
Talk shit about the Lions. You can talk shit, but don't talk shit about Isaiah Thomas. Don't talk shit about Barry Sanders. Don't talk shit about Calvin Johnson, because if you do that, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You're gonna get fucked up. You might get killed.
I wouldn't talk about them. They were great players. They were great players. I wouldn't talk about them.
Well, don't do it. Don't do it there. You get your ass murked for real.
Say Barry Sanders suck, nigga. You ain't gonna smack the fuck out your ass. Like, nigga, you
They
so
gonna
dumb.
kill your ass. They gonna murk your ass. That's a free kill. That's a free kill, and they gonna kill your ass. They gonna murk your ass. They gonna noodle your ass, nigga. Shit. they gonna turn off your TV. Talk that shit. Say Barry Sanders trash. Go ahead and say Barry Sanders garbage in Detroit. They'll turn your TV off, boy. Shit.
That dude Carcino, I tell you, boy, he take up for Isaiah Thomas every time, boy.
Yeah,
That dude Carcino.
because he's the best point guard in NBA history. That's why.
Well, but see, he's from Chicago, right with Carcino. So you know, Carcino
Right,
have.
West Side Chicago all day. I already know where my favorite player of all time is from. I already know where he's from.
Well,
That's why he's the greatest point guard.
I'm talking about Carcino though. This man Carcino,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Carcino. Fuck Carcino. But I'm saying what I'm saying. Isaiah Lord Thomas III is the greatest point guard in NBA history.
You know you watch Carcino. You know you watch Carcino.
What anybody else says. He's the greatest of all time. He's better than Magic Johnson, and he's better than all of them motherfucking point guards. He's the greatest ever.
You said you said shit in front of some casual. You the thing you know he better fucking.
You know you watch Carcino.
Magic Johnson, like,
yeah,
bro,
I watch Carcino. I watch Carcino when he be roasting
Dude,
Pippen. I love Carcino. I watch Carcino when he roast that ugly ass nigga. But go ahead,
Tell
man.
me when Magic Johnson ain't win the NBA Finals with like 4 other All Stars, my nigga.
Right.
Now let me ask you this: What y'all think? What y'all think about when Carcino was basically trashing Michael Jordan? He went as far as like when Jordan dropped that Last Dance documentary last year. He went as far as to say that Jordan was a bum. Now, what you think of that?
He's not a bum. Come on now. I hate Jordan. I hate Michael. I hate Michael Jordan.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He said that he was a bum and he was a punk for how
let's not get stupid. Hey, let's not get stupid here. Let's not get dumb here. He's not a bum, man.
But that's what he said. I didn't say it. I'm telling you, he said it.
He ain't no bum, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't no bum, man.
When Carcino said that, I went in his comment section and went off on him. I think he had one on the block me, or it didn't go through either one. But I went off on his ass. I sure did. I don't even know if he even seen it.
I got respect. I got the respect for Jordan. I watched a lot of Jordan. I watched him my whole life. I know that he's the greatest player of all time. I'm smart enough to know that. I watched too many of his games. I see what he did to my bad boy Pistons. I watched it live on TV.
So basically what Carcino said was Jordan is a coward because he waited to talk shit about Isaiah Thomas behind his back. He didn't say it to his face. And also he didn't say it to his face. He's right. He didn't say it to his face. He did not say it to his face. He went behind the cameras and he said the shit he said about Isaiah Lord Thomas III. He a bitch for that. He is a bitch. He a bitch ass nigga. Michael Jordan you
love Michael Jordan so much, but he turned a Chicago nigga against Chicago niggas. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, exactly.
Ain't that a bitch? Michael Jordan to go. Oh my God, Michael Jordan. I'm like, nigga, he turned a Chicago nigga against his own people.
With Jordan. I respect Michael Jordan, but I don't like his antics. His antics and he a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, and I don't like his antics. And I don't like what he did to my guy, Isaiah Thomas. I don't like what he did to him, man. I ain't like that because that was a bitch ass move. That was a pussy move on his part.
Why? Because he said that. Wait a minute. Because he said that he don't want Isaiah Thomas on the dream team. That's why you're mad at him.
Yeah, bitch, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm mad about that because he's the best point guard in basketball, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I hear you. Listen. I hear you. Listen. I get where you coming. I understand where you coming.
Well, I ain't mean to say shut the fuck up, man. I'm getting mad though, man. Like, don't be trying. Hey, that nigga was the man. You know what I'm saying?
But listen though, it wasn't just Michael that said that. There was a whole roster.
Yeah, it was a whole roster. But he's the ringleader. But he is the ringleader. Michael Jordan is the ringleader.
They listen to him. You right? Because they listen to him. He's the one that made the final decision.
Yeah,
so he has. I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that he wasn't the only one.
He's the fucking ringleader. So I'm coming at that nigga. I'm coming at that bald black ass nigga. I'm coming at him because he's the fucking ringleader. Because wherever he said, what up, KO? What's good, homies?
Hey, man, you look like a kid, bro. What the fuck, man? You chicken?
Yeah, I gotta go with the youngster look. You know how to shave, I had to get my shave on. What be like, man? Beats a young ass nigga. Yeah.
He look like he's 21, bro. I'm like, who is this nigga, man? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I want to be on my man be shit, man. That's why I did it. Swear to God.
Bro,
Yup.
man, I'm so fucked up, bro. I got fucked up yesterday, man. For real,
I
man.
did too. I took a whole fucking pint of Remy by myself with no chaser.
Dude,
Yup.
Dude, I had a
on some
freaking
real,
Jameson,
on some
bro.
real shit.
I had a
That's what I'm doing
Jameson.
tonight. That's
I had
exactly
a
what I'm doing tonight.
Jameson. I
Yup.
had a Jameson. Damn, this girl got a fat ass. Damn.
Oh fuck.
It's a snow bunny too. But anyways, besides the point, man. And besides that, dude, I got fucked up last night, bro. Like I had a Jameson and I had a Jack Daniels honey, bro. And it was smooth.
You clowning.
There you
Yeah.
fooling. Oh boy,
I ain't fooling, bro.
fooling. That nigga Kofi fooling.
I wanted some Remy and some Jameson. I ain't gonna lie, like some Jameson.
I drunk that
Jameson,
Remy.
bro.
I drunk that
And I
Remy
didn't do no
DSOP last
chasers.
night. All right, no chaser last night.
No chasers.
As I
They
celebrate
changed the
from
bottle.
Biz Marquis, man.
That's the best
Yup.
way to drink it. I don't like that. I
Yup.
don't
Hell
like
yeah.
my Remy. Not my Remy. Hennessy, okay.
No.
Hennessy, all right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But Remy,
And I call
no.
back. I call
Cranberry
back
on Henny.
home.
Cranberry
Yeah.
with Henny is good. But other than that, even
Yeah.
Henny by itself is good. But I just drank a Jameson and a Jack Daniels, and that was it.
Yeah, I called back home. I was chilling. I called back home, talked to my nephew and shit, man. I chopped up with him for like 2 hours on the phone. Back home in Detroit. He had a chick over his crib. I talked to her too. We all chopped it up.
Hey, y'all
my
hear
drink
about
on.
y'all hear about Richard Sherman, man?
Yeah, that was bullshit. I called
Yeah,
bullshit
man,
the
he
moment I
bogus
heard
for
that
that,
story. Yeah.
He bogus for that, bro.
I don't believe it though. I don't believe that shit. I called it bullshit. I don't believe it.
You
I
think
don't
so?
think he did
I
that.
saw the video. I saw the video. He was trying to push the door down, bro. I saw that video.
Oh, you seen the video? I haven't seen the video yet.
I saw the
I
video.
just heard the only thing I heard was the 911 call. Now I heard the call, but I ain't see the actual video.
Yeah, I saw the video. He was actually trying to push the door down. Like he was like, "Come through." He was like, "Come through, come through."
Oh,
he was trying to
shit.
like, yeah, it was like I think his in-laws. He was trying to come in, like break the door down.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I saw the video. It was for real, man.
Shit.
There ain't no bullshit.
Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. Tom
What?
Izzo just hired Chris Webber as an assistant coach for Michigan State.
Fuck you, Weber. It's over.
He's lying. I don't believe that shit.
I'm just playing. I just want to hear what you say.
I call cap. Shit.
Hey, man, freaking Giannis, man. He's making his mark in the NBA Finals, man. That block he did with
That shit was legendary, man.
Ayton.
That block he did, yeah, that was legendary.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm like, how the hell were you able to recover from that shit?
I swear to God, if the Milwaukee Bucks win the NBA championship, if the Milwaukee Bucks win this championship, Chris Paul is not a top 5 point guard of all time. I gotta take him off the
no,
list.
it's over. It's over.
He's
It's
still
over.
he's still a top 5 in my
Nah, I take him off,
ass
man.
over here.
Because that fucking his finals, man, he is struggling
Yeah.
right now. I try to
Like,
tell
right
people,
now-
man, Chris Paul's inconsistent, man.
Right now, so
people on Twitter,
the Suns team,
and-
just
this
the fact
is
that
top
he took the
man to
Suns to the
shine.
finals, bro.
and people on Twitter talk about he's better than Isaiah Thomas. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jay,
No, he ain't
wait,
better than
I
Isaiah
seen,
Thomas.
I seen that shit on Twitter too, Jay. I'm like, bitch, are you hot?
No, hell no.
Are you hot,
Yeah, fuck. What the fuck y'all niggas smoking? Y'all smoking that bullshit. Y'all still smoking Reggie. Because if y'all think that nigga is better than Isaiah, nigga, y'all niggas fool.
bitch? And then these Twitter niggas swear they know basketball so much, but they had the nerve to not have Kevin Durant as a top 10 player in the league. Oh, nigga, are you retarded?
What? He's the best player in the league. He's the best player in basketball.
Isaiah Thomas is definitely in my top 5. It's Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Chris
I don't
Paul.
have Stockton. I don't have Stockton in my top 5. I don't even got him in my top
I have
10. I don't
Chris
even have Stockton
Paul.
in my top 10. Yeah.
I got Steve
fuck
Nash,
Stockton. Yeah.
and I don't know who the 5th one is.
Well, I got Isaiah number 1 all time best point guard ever. Dog. I got him at number 1. I got
Magic
number
Johnson.
2.
Magic
I got
Johnson.
Jason
Magic
Kidd in my
Johnson.
top 4, so I'm gonna say
I
that.
got Jason Kidd. I got Jason Kidd in there. Yeah.
Magic Johnson. So mine
Yep.
is Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, Chris Paul, and Steve Nash.
Jason Kidd
I
better
got-
than Chris Paul as of right now.
Jason Kidd better than fucking Stockton too. Yeah.
But I'm saying this though.
I don't know
I'm
about
gonna say,
that. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say
Fuck John Stockton,
Stockton
man.
was unbelievable.
No, he
Stockton was
wasn't
pretty
unbelievable, man. He's a stat pattern, man.
He broke some records though. He broke the
All
assist
time.
record.
Listen. No, hey, what's a video I did on Stockton? I did a video on John Stockton on my homie's podcast. He out of New York, man. It's
Wait, which one?
Lewis,
What's his name? What's his name?
it's called Lewis Sports. It's called the Lewis
T?
Lewis. No, Lewis Sports Network.
Lewis Sports
Sports
Network. I'll
Network.
check that out.
I'm
Type
gonna say this.
it. Type it all in one word. And I did a 2-hour special on why Stockton was overrated. The most overrated point guard, the most overrated player in NBA history. I did a 2-hour
I'll watch
special
it.
on why he was overrated. Go watch it. And I got all the facts. Yep.
Yeah, but speaking of Detroit Lions, man, Bubba, what's his name? Bubba Baker. They say he
Yeah.
unofficially broke the record now, so he has the record, 23 sacks.
Yeah, he
We
do.
know.
Yeah, he do. Bubba Becker,
They're talking
1980.
about Woodward Sports, Woodward or whatever. It's like a Detroit
Woodward
Sports
Sports.
Network.
Yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck him to a degree.
Yeah, I fuck with him. Hey, they like my shit. They like my responses of what I said about Stafford too.
Is
Woodward
it better
Sports
than
Network.
someone to take it?
Freaking
Yes.
Stafford, Stat Padford.
Yeah, Stat Pafford. Hey, Hitman, what up though?
Hitman.
Hitman, what up though, baby?
Hey, what's up, JJ? What's up, man? Peace, the whole motherfucker.
What's good, bro? Hey,
What's good?
What's good, man? I'm
Go
the only
State.
Chicago guy in here.
Go State.
It's all good. I ain't gonna roast you like y'all try to do me on y'all shit. When I was on y'all Chicago shit, y'all try to get on me. I hold my own. I hold my own though.
You good?
Yeah.
No, that's freaking
Yeah.
Ghost who roasts you. That's
Hey,
freaking
man,
Ghost.
go-
That's
go-
Ghost who roasts you, bro.
He tried to roast me. He tried to roast me. He tried to roast me. Yeah, that's the difference. The difference is he tried. That dusty ass nigga tried. Yeah.
Hitman, Go State, right?
Dude, that one classic video of y'all when
Come on,
y'all
bro.
beat the Bears, man, that
Now
was
you
crazy.
wanna,
That was
now you wanna
classic
kiss
video.
their ass. Now you wanna kiss that ass, huh? You wanna smell that smell your butt of Michigan State, huh? That's what you wanna do. Here you go with this bullshit.
State. Don't you like
Hey,
State,
you got
Hitman?
Hitman. Hey, you got Hitman to defend you now, huh, nigga? You talking that shit, huh, Jay? You got Hitman.
It's
He gonna defend you.
it's like he farted in his pants and trying to tell a nigga slip his
Hell
ass.
yeah. Nah, I was talking that Michigan State because Hitman in here. Yep.
I got some help.
You got some reinforcements now, nigga. You can talk that shit. Let's talk that Michigan State. Let's talk it, nigga. I'm right here. Let's talk it.
Here we go with this bullshit. Here we go with
Let's talk
this.
it. Let's talk
Michigan
it.
State.
That's why the University of Michigan. Oh, go ahead.
I just came to this motherfucker. They started to fight already.
That's why the University of Michigan will never be on Michigan State's level in basketball, and that's facts. We are the.
Boy, you
we are
hilarious.
the.
Hey,
You
y'all,
know that?
y'all never
really
got
got
Michigan's level in football.
Boy, we already
Hey, what?
surpassed you bum ass
Okay.
niggas. What are you talking about?
We should pass y'all everything. We should pass y'all everything. Academics, football, basketball, hockey, you name it.
Remember,
Fucking
Michigan has the
softball,
GOAT.
baseball. Yeah.
Michigan has the greatest
We
quarterback
are
ever.
The M.
And his name is number 12, Tom Brady.
What they do?
Y'all beat y'all. Yeah, y'all beat. Yeah, you didn't beat Michigan. Wait a minute, hold on. You didn't beat Michigan. You didn't beat Michigan in that fucking little Big Ten tournament bullshit. That's because we wasn't serious. We were
Woody
bullshit.
Johnson.
I'm gonna say this. Again. I know we lost to UCLA
All right,
because we couldn't make fucking free throws. But yeah, I'm
We
saying
I
that.
gotta hurry up.
Magic Johnson, though. That's our GOAT, Magic Johnson.
Let's go. Yeah.
What magic he put on your organization right motherfucking now. And
All right.
you want to say Magic Johnson, we got Tom Brady, bitch. We even, bitch.
Tom
Listen,
Brady.
we got the greatest
Hey,
player.
speaking of Tom Brady-
we got the greatest player in
speaking of
NFL
Tom
history.
Brady,
That
they
went to
said-
Michigan.
They said that
Yeah.
he played with the torn MCL the whole
Yeah,
entire
He did.
season.
When he did the whole
Torn
season,
MCL.
tore MCL and 40 touchdowns.
Do Tom Brady got a statue?
He will. He will when his career is done. He'll have one, and he'll have it in Ann Arbor. And your black ass can go down there and see it.
Oh, I'm gonna see it.
Man, you keep defending this. You keep defending this A's itching dick having ass nigga. Come on, bro.
Hey,
I tell you what.
Yo, what's up, ladies?
I tell you what.
How y'all doing? How you doing?
Tell you what, Jay.
This dude trying to Mac on this motherfucker live stream.
AIDS and HIV, it's a dick ass nigga like.
Mo Lewis, y'all talking.
Jason,
Shorty was good.
I tell you what, the day I go down to Ann Arbor and see Tom Brady's statue, I'm gonna put all graffiti and profanity all over it. They're gonna have to have me arrested.
Put your black ass and that shit in your black ass.
I don't care.
I would love to see that.
Graffiti.
Before you even spray that garbage ass graffiti, they're gonna have your ass in that car, that cop car anyway. They're gonna have your black ass in there before you even spray that shit.
They gonna throw him in the trunk. Fuck the cop car. They gonna throw him in the trunk, nigga.
They gonna throw it in the trunk. Hell yeah, handcuffs and shit.
I'm too fat. I'm too fat to go in the trunk. So I
They
mean,
gonna do something.
They gonna stuff your ass in that bitch still, nigga. They gonna find a way. If they
They
have
gonna
to put
find a
them
way.
on,
They might as well put you on the 600-pound life, bro. My 600-pound life.
they gonna stuff that nigga. They gonna use sticks and fucking
My
poles and
600-pound
shit to
life.
put you in that motherfucker.
Hell nah.
They gonna stuff your rolls of fat under that
You
motherfucker.
say you fat? Hey, you say you fat? Hey Jay, you fat? You say you fat?
You're gonna have to get the freaking fire department to move your ass.
I weigh about 250. I weigh about 250. That's still too fat.
Damn. You say you date?
You said it like you like.
Pippen's cousin, right?
Huh?
You say you date Scottie Pippen's cousin, right? You dating her, right?
Yeah.
She don't care about your weight.
Nah, she don't care. No.
Oh, okay. I was saying.
You're dating Scottie Pippen's cousin, no cap?
She a red bone? Is she a red bone? Is she a red bone? She a red bone? Yellow bone? Red bone?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She a yellow bone or red bone?
She more like brown, light brown color, light brown.
Oh,
color.
she caramel.
Is she like what's her name? That chick off of Scandal, light skin?
No.
No.
She's somebody that's she's somebody that's very private, like very private, like.
How tall are you, man? No. Hey Jay, how tall are you, nigga?
6'3". 6'3".
Oh, you a big nigga. Okay. I ain't fucking with you.
I told you. I told you.
You good. You ain't fat.
You ain't
pretty solid.
You ain't that big.
Yeah.
You pretty
you ain't
solid.
No fat nigga. You not no fat nigga. You a big nigga. That's how my brother is. He's 6'3" and he's 260.
Yeah.
He's not fat. Yeah.
That's like linebacker. You're like the size of a linebacker.
I still beat his ass, though. I still beat that nigga up. I beat the shit out of my brother. Talk that shit to me, nigga. Shit.
Well, I'm punch your ass right in your little nuts and make your ass drop to the floor.
Hey, one thing, man. July 31st, one of my homies, he's gonna fight for the welterweight championship. His name is Adrian Granados.
Hey, what's up with Pittman, man? Is he cool? I know he's training, man, for that boxing shit.
Pittman.
Oh, Jonah Pitney? Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he
Pitney.
is. Pitney, yeah.
Jonathan.
His name's Jonathan. Yeah, he's training. Yep.
Yeah, he training, man. Hey, tell him I said what up, though. Shit.
Oh, definitely, for sure, man, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of my homies, he's gonna be boxing on the 31st of July in England. He's gonna be fighting for a welterweight championship, man.
I heard you doing some boxing too, dog.
Yeah, I've been training with him actually. I've been training with him and other boxing. You know, I've been training with other Olympians and shit.
Yeah.
For real. Some real deal stuff, bro.
Yeah. Somebody said I look like a boxer. I remember one day I was at this grocery store, man. Some motherfucker came up to me like, "Man, are you a boxer?" I was
Really?
like, "Hell no!" I ain't no fucking boxer. Cause I had a T-shirt that you said that said straight out of Detroit, and he was like, "You from Detroit?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm from Detroit." And he was like, "Man, what's that famous boxer that's from there?" I was like, "Tommy Hearns, man. Tommy Hitman Hearns."
Yep.
Yeah.
Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
Yeah, Hitman Hearns.
He must be talking about Joe Louis then. If that's the case.
Straight up. I went to a basketball game. He gave me an autograph, like straight up.
Yeah,
for real?
the Hitman Hearns, boy. Shit, he was cold piece, man. That nigga fired.
Straight up.
Yeah. He'll beat your ass too. Tommy the Hitman Hearns, boy. Shit.
Him and what's his name? Used to always go at it. Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
I'm already forgetting his name.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, Leonard.
Yeah,
I was about to say Robinson. I don't know why.
That's back in the day. Shit, that's before my
Yeah, I
time.
know. Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, him, Marvin Hagler, and Sugar Ray
rest
Leonard.
in peace, Marvin Hagler. Rest in peace, bro. You was one of the best, man.
Yeah, they were talking about on Hotboxing. They're talking about on Hotboxing with
Oh shit! Thank you. I get it for you. Yeah, appreciate
They're
it.
talking about on Hotboxing on Mike Tyson's podcast.
Yeah. Got my fitted hats, man. I'm happy. I got my snapback fitted hats in the mail, man. My Baltimore Orioles and my Milwaukee Brewers. Yep.
You ain't started drinking
You're a
yet
Milwaukee
today?
Brewers fan? What the fuck?
Nah, I got these hats because they go with my outfit. They go with my shoes, man. That I got.
That's your girl?
Man, my Cubs aren't doing well at all, man. My Cubs are trash.
Jay, that's your girl behind you?
Yeah, that red
that's
bone.
my wife.
Yeah, yeah, that's my wife.
That's his little red bone right there. His little red bone.
Yeah, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, that's my beautiful wife. Yeah, that's her.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Mr. Beasley, Kobe was not
Hold on,
definitively
what's
alpha
that?
on his team until 2005. Bullshit.
I want to be loud. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disturb neighbors and shit.
Nigga, that's why Shaq only got 4 rings, nigga. That's why. I'm gonna say this. Joker for MVP, Mr. Beasley. Kobe was not the definitive alpha on his team until 2005. That was not true. But I'm gonna say
That's
this.
bullshit. Kobe was a man since 2000, really.
And that's why he's not better than LeBron all time, but skill wise he's better.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
You know?
I'm about to say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now in this panel. I'm gonna say this right now. Kobe Bryant was always an alpha. He always had alpha mentality. Always been. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people say Shaq. I hate when people say Shaq carried those Lakers to those 3 straight championships.
Dude,
Kobe Bryant was right there. Kobe Bryant was right there with him, man. Kobe Bryant was right there. Yeah.
If he wasn't an alpha, why the fuck did Shaq go to LA to go team up with him then?
No.
Because
listen before y'all say some shit.
Yeah,
Shaq joined Shaq joined the Lakers in Kobe's rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right.
With that being said, the reason why Shaq left the LA Lakers because Kobe was too outspoken. He used to criticize this motherfucker. He snitched on him.
Right, he used to say he was out of shape. He used to say he was fat. He used to say out of shape.
All that shit. He used to say all that shit.
And they lost to the Pistons in 04.
And freaking Shaq made a diss track out of Kobe. He said,
But
Kobe, how does my ass take?
But you know why the Pistons won in 04? You want to know why the Pistons won that championship? Because of Kobe Bryant. He shot them out that series. He shot them out of the series, man. He was selfish. Kobe Bryant was selfish in that series, man. He did not use his teammates to his advantage. He didn't use them. If he would have used his teammates to their advantage, they probably could have won that series. They probably could have beat the Pistons. But Kobe Bryant basically said, fuck Shaq, I'm going to do it on my own. And he failed, and they lost the series.
Yeah. But Shaq like they said Kobe was an alpha, but Shaq left LA and not Kobe, and Kobe made him leave LA basically. He's the reason why he left.
Kobe had
that selfish mentality, man, for a long time. Kobe had that selfish mentality. He had that I mentality. It's all about me.
He tried to request a trade in 2007 too.
He sure
did. He tried to come to the Bulls. Actually, he tried to come to the Bulls.
Detroit Pistons. He tried to come to the Pistons. Yeah.
Really? I thought it was the Bulls.
Yeah.
He was talking about
it was
play with Luol Deng.
It was the Pistons, bro. Yep, it was the Detroit Pistons. I heard it.
It was the Detroit Pistons. Ring with Kobe, though. They were one of the ring with Kobe.
I don't know, man. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know.
I think so. If he wasn't too selfish. That's probably Kobe too, by the way. They ain't old.
Kobe always had that I mentality, man. I didn't like that.
I said
Phil Jackson had to show him, man. You gotta use your teammates if you want to win.
You know
that's why he was able to win 2 more. That's why he was able to win 2 more without Shaq.
You know what was so funny? Freaking Kobe was talking to Shaq, and Shaq was saying there's no I in team, and then Kobe was like saying, well, there's a me in it.
Right.
There's a me in that team.
Yep. He did say that.
Man, what makes you like Kobe so much?
What you mean? I grew up off Kobe, bro.
He grew
Kobe
up on
was
Kobe.
my guy.
A lot of people in his generation grew up off of Kobe, bro. So you can't really ask him that question. You can't really ask him that.
Well,
I like
shit,
Kobe because of his game, man. His game, his mentality, all that shit. All that shit going to it.
What year was you born, man, Beats?
I'm 27. Figure it out.
So let me see.
Come on, man. Figure it out. 1994.
Shut up.
Damn. Why you taking so long to fucking figure it out?
Hey, I'll come over there and slap the shit out of you, boy. You keep talking shit to me. So, yeah, you were born in 1993.
That's that fucking Lansing education system, nigga. Shit. Go back to school, motherfucker.
I'm gonna come over there and drop kick your ass, man. I'm telling you.
You ain't gonna do shit, man.
But you might
the bigger you are, the harder you fall, nigga. Remember that saying?
I would give you the sweet chin music to the jaw.
You crazy.
That shit don't work in real life.
That is right. You know
that don't work in real life, man. My reflex is too good.
How's your big ass gonna do a sweet chin music, bro?
Right.
Too big.
Yeah, catch your leg and start piling on your ass. Like,
yeah. Hey, you know, hey, guess what, homie? You know, I was in the military. I would eat that, man. I would destroy you, bro. I would take that leg and I would break that motherfucker, dog. Shit. Hey, I ain't worried about you too. You're not fast. You're not quick. You're not quick like I am, man. 40 years old, still can move.
How tall are you?
Go ahead.
How tall are you?
Quick? Are you quick
I'm
like
5'11".
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, I got hand speed, all that. I'm 5'11".
You quick like Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah,
got
I got quickness. I got the hand speed, all that. Yeah. Got all that shit, nigga. 5'11", 210 pounds, nigga. I'm solid. Shit.
Are you a heavyweight, man?
Yeah. Oh shit.
You'll be a heavyweight boxer. 210. It's pretty solid.
Yep.
It's almost as big as a running back.
On some real shit, I can kick though. I can kick real good.
That's good.
I'm really mad.
How high is your kick? Hey, how high is your kick? How high can you kick?
How high can you kick?
Only way I can't really show you. I mean, I can't really tell you. I can show you. You know.
All right,
dude. Your long ass legs gonna take even longer to get to my face. I'm gonna be like, bitch, boom.
Dude, he got long enough legs you can just grab it.
Man, Beast, I won't kick you. You know what I'll just do to you? I won't kick you. You know what I just do to you?
You can't kick me.
I said I won't kick you. You know what I just do to you?
That wrestling shit ain't gonna apply to me in real life. I'll promise you. A nigga tried that shit with me one time.
I'll just push you out the way. Yeah, that's it. That's over.
Push me.
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, right. Dude, I will beat your ass.
Hey, that sweet chin music ain't gonna do shit, man. Real life, that sweet chin music.
Yeah, that's all it
I'll
is.
beat the shit out your ass.
It's too much reaction time. It's too much reaction time, bro.
Maybe a full Nelson might work. A full Nelson.
You better connect. You better connect.
Man, Beast, when I push you, when I push you, you're gonna be falling on your ass. All the way falling on your ass.
Only way you gonna do that if I'm drunk. You ain't gonna do that if you're sober.
No.
Man, y'all so divided, man. Michigan State, man. I don't know what's going on in Michigan, but
I'm just playing. I don't want to fight none of y'all. I'm just playing, man. I'm just talking shit.
I know you talking shit. I know you don't want to smoke.
The dude trying to apply a wrestling move. I'm like, nigga, like, bitch, get your bitch ass on me. Cause y'all put his ass on the floor. Get your fuck on me.
Y'all might really try to push me in person.
I won't do shit. I ain't gonna do shit to you. I won't do shit, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. I don't like to fight people unless I have to. I'll fuck people up. Hey, you threaten me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
But if you have to do it, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's not me. My intention is not to be a bully. I don't want to bully nobody. I don't want to fuck up nobody.
You don't want to be no instigator and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, hey, on some real shit, this ain't the time for us to be playing around like that. Cause you know why? Cause it's too many police officers profiling us out here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this ain't even the time for that no more.
Man. Especially Chicago too.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, hey, as black people, we need to stick together. We need to unify. We're not doing that as a black community. We need to do that shit.
You know, some of us are just too dumb, too ignorant. And the fact that you know we're trying to rely on the government for freaking assistance is just beyond me.
Right.
I mean, damn near fucking. It's like damn near. But I read a fucking report like the government gonna run out of money at the end of this fucking year.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy, especially for black men, it's like the government is against us. Like especially when it comes to like child support, or like when it comes to like if we have sex with a woman and the woman just gets knocked up and have a baby, the government supports them and they leave the man out just the black man out the way. Man,
it's been
sometimes they use the kid as a weapon. Yeah.
It's by design. It's all by design because they don't want us to unify as a community. They don't want us to unify.
Right.
They don't want us to do it.
Right.
Because we're stronger. You know why? Because we are stronger in numbers. And the white man don't want to see that.
Right. And Lyndon B. Johnson tried to do that. He tried to separate the black family.
Fuck all that weak shit. We the best. That's all the fuck I'ma say. Whoever got a problem, step up to me.
Hey, Hitman, I got something to say.
Hitman said that.
Just like what Tupac said.
Holler at us.
We gotta make a change, man. Tupac said we gotta make a change, man.
Hitman, I gotta tell you something, bro. I know you love state as much as I do.
Yeah,
but man, listen. It's time for Tom Izzo to go.
I've been said
what it is.
Hitman said that. Hitman been said that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying I can't get off my mind, man, because I mean, all we gonna be is mediocre at most, man.
I mean, I've been saying this shit.
Like always, Michigan State,
Only I got crucified not by Michigan. I got crucified by our own. They look at him as a god.
Yeah, they do.
Somebody said,
man. They fucking do.
Listen, I got
another home run.
Up him this shit all of last year.
Somebody said, let's talk Cade Cunningham.
Let's talk it.
We did.
We talked about it. We already talked about it for a whole hour and a half.
Yeah, where you been, Dolo Dynamite? Where you been?
Dolo Dynamite, where you been at, homie? Shit. You left the party, huh?
Kansas City, baby.
Yeah.
Man, he probably got hoes lined up, man. He's too busy, Dolo.
It's Cade Cunningham or die. It's Cade Cunningham or die, man. That's how I see it.
I mean, he gonna fill up the LCA.
He has to go number one.
Fill up the LCA.
That's a no-brainer.
Right. And I know you were talking about getting Evan Mobley, but you want you want the best player. You want the best player available.
And that's why I changed my mind. And that's why I changed it, because I watched film. I had to watch film on the kid. I had to watch film, and when I watched film, I changed my mind.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Good.
I know, I did. KO, you're right. I did say Evan Mobley. I sure did. I was on here and I said Evan Mobley. I was on the Evan Mobley campaign. But I watched film. Yep.
But realistically, it's gonna be Cade.
Yeah.
Right. We all know. Yep.
But the talent, if you want to go off talent, I think Evan Mobley's more talented than all of them.
I mean,
if you want to go off of talent, yeah.
Had him next to Stewart, man, it'll be man. I'll tell you, it'll be fucking murder.
Hell yeah!
Right, because you got motherfucking Mobley out here. He can shoot from any fucking where. Then you got you got Stewart in the paint. Well, he can shoot mid range.
Yep.
And shoot a catch.
He got that mid range. Yep.
But what if Detroit takes Evan Mobley over Cade Cunningham? How would you react?
I would not be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
Probably be pissed, but because think about it. You put Stu next to him. You know what I'm saying? They can stay both 6'2" from both sides, and then you got Sadiq Bey still out on the wing.
They front court defense would be a top 10 defense in the NBA already with a fucking rookie. Where Evan Mobley and Isaiah Stewart, they front court defense would be the top 10 in the NBA, man.
Right.
I also said this, like, man, if Mobley got with Killian, man, they'd be deadly, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That'd be scary.
It'd be that Chris Paul. It'd be like Chris Paul and Blake Griffin all over again. Lob City.
Lob City.
Yeah.
post now.
And he got crazy post game too. He's like a Kevin Garnett. He gonna be like the big ticket Kevin Garnett when they called him the big ticket. Yep.
And he got the athleticism. So yeah, I can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Man, him and Killian, I don't sound bad, bro. They'll be a playoff team next year.
That's what I said. I wouldn't get mad if they drafted him. I won't. I don't care about anybody else. I won't get mad.
Everybody talking about, how Killian Kane gonna fit? Mobley and Killian will fit perfectly.
Perfectly. Yep. Hell yeah, perfectly. I'll do that. I'll make that. Hell yeah, I actually like that. I said Mobley is more talented than Green and Cunningham. He's more talented than both of them. If you just want to go off straight talent.
But if you're going off strictly on like a complete player, yeah, that's Cade. But if you want to go off all like straight talent, like raw talent, that's Mobley.
Yeah. Facts. It's something that the Pistons got to decide, man. Troy Weaver, you got a tough job ahead of you, man. Don't fuck it up.
Whatever you do.
Either way, I'll be with it. Either way.
Just don't draft Suggs. That's all I gotta say.
Man, I'm tired of niggas on this Suggs bandwagon. I think he's really overhyped, man. On some real shit. I think
he's garbage. I think he's trash, bro. That's just me.
I think that nigga way overhyped to me.
He garbage. He got outplayed by Mitchell, man. Yeah.
I said David Mitchell better than him. I'm sorry.
He is better than him. He got outplayed. He got outplayed by him. Yeah.
David Mitchell was barbecuing his ass in the fucking national championship game.
Yeah, so the championship game. He got cooked. He got barbecue chicken. Yeah.
You think I'm bullshitting? Watch that game again.
And niggas talking about we should get Suggs because he scores. Well, K do the same fucking thing.
K can do the same thing. Green can do the same thing. They both better than him. So why we need Suggs for? Why the fuck do we need Suggs?
Man, I don't know Suggs.
They draft Suggs. I'm done with the Pistons, man. Altogether, I'm done with the Detroit Pistons, man. I'm done with their basketball, man.
Now we'll pick a top 6, 5, 7, whatever. Then you get Suggs, then okay, that's a little different discussion.
It's dirt, but I don't see that happening, bro.
I swear they pick Suggs. I'm done with Detroit, man. Yeah, I'm done with the Pistons, man. They draft Suggs. I'm done.
You got the whole basketball world watching you. You fuck up like that, hell yeah, it'd be a crazy revolt.
Yeah.
I'd rather have
they won't have no fans. Hey, they won't have no fans. I swear to God, they draft Suggs. Nobody's going to that arena. Nobody's going to that motherfucker.
Hell no. Hell no, boy.
He be that stupid. I don't think he's that stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him.
Nobody's going to that arena, dog. It's gonna be like the 70s when the Pistons was so trash. It was nobody there. You can get in games for like $2, man. Back in the late 70s.
Embarrassment.
Yeah. So go ahead and draft Suggs. Go ahead. Nobody's going to the games. Yeah.
That black and that red cover all over the fucking building, dog.
They weren't even in fucking the Palace. Where the fuck was they at the time? I can't remember.
Hey, they was at Joe Louis Arena. No, Cobo Hall. They was in Cobo Hall. Yeah.
Right, that was Cobo Hall.
Motherfucker, piece of shit. I remember that.
AKA TCF big building and shit now. Arena.
Oh, okay.
They changed the name on that bit. Yeah, because Kobo racist and shit, so they changed the name.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was a racist. You're right. Because I remember Motor City did a show about that. Yeah, he did a video on that shit.
Yeah, but niggas still call it Kobo.
I still gonna call it Kobo. I don't know the new name. I'm still gonna call it Kobo. Yeah.
I call it Kobo because I'm just used to calling it Kobo. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
With that too. So what? Shit. That's why I was racist.
Yeah. I like Kobo Hall. I used to go to those games, man, where fucking the MAC conference used to play in college basketball. I used to go to those games For like $5, man, you go watch them motherfuckers play in the tournament.
But, nigga, went to a soccer game, dog, when they used to call them the Detroit Rockers and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I ain't been in that motherfucking arena in like 15 years down there.
I know. I haven't been in that arena since 1997, bro.
Shit.
Hell no.
Last time I went to that arena, I remember leaving out of that bitch. We went to American Coney Island. We walked to that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
American Coney.
Yeah, that's right.
Me and my auntie and my grandma, we went to American Coney Island and got some Coney dogs and chili cheese fries and shit. I remember.
Oh man, I missed the chili cheese fries, man. I gotta go back home, man. Oh, I missed them motherfuckers, man.
I want some Lafayette chili cheese fries in particular. They shit fire. I ain't gonna lie. That shit good as fuck. But I'm gonna say this.
I want to try that burger, that Coney Island, that rapper. What's his name? Tone. He got his Coney Island on the east side. I want to try his shit, man. I heard it's fire.
See, I don't know about that because I ain't been on the east side, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, I heard shit's fire, dog. I want to try it.
Shit, I'll check that shit out.
Yeah, it's called Tony Islands. It's called Tony Island. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's on the east.
You probably can Google that shit. This shit probably pop up.
Yeah, you Google it. Yeah. He got the only black-owned Coney Island on that bitch. Yeah.
All these Coney Islands owned by white folks or Arabs and shit.
Arabs and white folks. Yeah. He the only black-owned Coney Island in Detroit. So you'll find it on Google. You Google search it. Yep.
Shit, for Coney Island shit, a motherfucking some Coney wings sound good right now. Shit, goddamn it.
Yeah.
With some chili cheese fries.
And they salads good too. I like their salads too. They shit's fire.
I want that shit.
They say I don't want that shit.
See, I mean, Suggs going to Toronto, maybe replace Kyle Lowry.
I can see that. Yeah.
That's very possible. Very possible.
That actually makes sense. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to go to Toronto at all. Matter of fact. That would not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Suggs played well versus Mitchell. Actually played well. Yeah, but he was getting cooked too. Shit. You watch that shit. He was getting barbecued in this bitch.
Suggs was getting dominated, man. Shit.
Yeah, offensively, he was looking good. Yeah, because he's bigger. But motherfucking Mitchell was barbecuing his shit. He was roasting
he was. He was taking that nigga.
Davion Mitchell 6'1". He's 6'1".
Suggs is 6'5", man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again, barbecue. I'm telling you, he got barbecue chicken in that damn championship game. That nigga was getting destroyed. That's why they blew the ass up,
man. Yeah, he got exposed. That's why they got their ass kicked like that.
I know Baylor, they got a couple players that's actually good that might go on the draft next year.
Yup. Baylor legit, man. I lost $100 too on that game. I bet my brother, man. I had to pay that nigga.
They got a little squad.
Yeah.
Do you think Michigan gonna get to the fucking Final Four next year?
Yup. I think they're gonna win it next season. I think they're gonna win that motherfucker, dog.
It'd be pretty interesting. To see that.
Because Dickerson came back. You know, Dickerson, yeah, he came back.
Yeah, that was a very good decision.
I heard a couple of y'all players came back.
Mm-hmm.
Barner's going to the draft. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is Wagner. He's gonna be drafted mid or late second if he do.
Yeah. He's a second rounder, man. He's not even a first rounder. Yeah.
If I'm him, He should come back at least one more year.
He should come back, man. Because then that tournament he played in last season was garbage.
He was terrible. I ain't even gonna cap. This nigga shot the game-winning shot and airball that bitch.
He was wide open.
Man.
I mean, he wasn't wide open, but that was a good shot. That was a good-looking shot for him, man. He airballed it.
Dude, the amount of anger that went into that fucking shot, and they kept calling them type of shots for him towards the end of that game. I'm like, stop fucking giving him the ball. He ain't making it. He was missing all game. He was missing the ball all game.
We should have used that Brown cat, man. That Brown brother to come off the bench and shoot the
I've been saying it like, why everybody in their mama said, why Shonny Ryan get the fucking ball? Every game he played, and it was a clutch situation, he make the shot every fucking time. Why the
I think it was one game. I think it was one of them games he didn't even miss a shot. He was like 6 for 6 from the 6 for 6 from the field, 5 for 5 from 3. Like, keep giving him the rock, man.
God, I was like, why the fuck Shonny Ryan got the ball in this situation, bro? I don't get this shit. I don't understand it.
Man, I like that point guard we got, man. Out of Central Coastal, wherever that school he came from. Well, I like that. I like his game, man. He remind me of Jameer Nelson.
Hopefully, he remind me of the championship.
Yeah, he remind me of Jameer Nelson, man. Yeah, that nigga there cold. Hell yeah. Yeah, he scored 22.
Yeah, he said 6 for 15.
I gotta see it, man. I gotta look at those numbers again. Shit.
I like to look up shit, and if I'm proven wrong, I will say I'm wrong. I'm not like these other motherfucking YouTubers and shit. Oh no, was shit fuck up? No, that's not me.
I know who the fuck will get Coney Wing this year. That punk ass number 9.
Oh yeah.
I know who the fuck will get Coney Wing this year.
Yeah.
Dude, don't talk about that guy or they gonna fucking no, you fake.
Hey, Hitman, they gonna crucify you, dog. Don't say nothing about that number 9.
Man, fuck him.
By the way, people, I'm not coaching this shit. This is their opinions. So, by the way, damn, they say 6
I've been bashing Stafford since 2014. So fuck him. He ain't shit. He was never was shit to me. He always been a fucking bum.
That cousin. So there you go.
Don't give a fuck about that motherfucker.
And guess what? They got a bunch of old niggas on that team. Old niggas.
Right. And you know what? I'm thinking about going to California. I'm thinking about flying to LA to see his ass fail because I want to see him get his ass kicked by the Detroit Lions. I want to go to that shit. I think I'm going to go to that motherfucker.
I'm tempted to go to that motherfucker my damn self.
I want to go to that bitch myself. Shit, I ain't going to lie.
I'm going to go. I'm going to that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm going. I want to see this loser live. I want to see this bum on live.
Man, he gonna get bitch slapped out of NFC West so bad, dog. They won't even talk about that nigga no more, man.
Right. I can't wait, man. I can't wait because I want this motherfucker to fail because he's a failure.
Watch Nick Bosa gonna get him the nuggie and shit like, bitch, you my little bitch. Nah, it ain't golf no more.
This dude is like the third best quarterback in his own division.
He really is, though. You really think about that shit.
He is, man. You got Murray. No, he's not better than Kyler Murray. No, he's not. He's not better than him.
Only reason they won that motherfucking game because of the defense has stepped up. Everyone had shit
Because the interceptions, because Kyler Murray threw 2 interceptions. That's why we won that game against them last week.
3. He threw 3 interceptions.
Oh, 3 interceptions. Yeah, he threw 3 picks.
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of I think Collins, and I think there's another one to what's that nigga name? That ex-Patriot safety nigga, Harmon.
Oh, Harmon, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
I actually wish Harmon would have stayed here, but like, Patricia here, no more fuck this team. So I'm like, man, damn, you a bitch. Well, I'm gonna say this though.
Harmon was garbage though, man.
He got them picks when we needed them though. I will say that.
But you know what I'm saying? He did.
He like James a dig of my butthole, whatever his name is. James a dig up a booty hole, whatever his name is. That's what I call him.
You mean that bum ass nigga from the Raven?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, him. Yeah, I remember him.
Then we got. He was just like him. He was just in the right place at the right time.
At the right time, yeah, he was.
I'm gonna say this though. I think the Lions gonna be better than people say they is. I ain't saying they're gonna be a fucking division winner or nothing, but we ain't gonna be that. I don't think we're gonna be as bad as people say.
You got Lions fans that actually think they're gonna win 9 or 10 games, man. I was like, I just say anything's possible, but I don't expect that to happen. I don't.
Hey, look,
I got to win in 5.
Now they say 9 games, okay, that's a little respectable, even though I don't think it's gonna happen. But it's a little now they will sound ridiculous if they said 11, 12, 13 games. I'm like, nah, bro, you tripping now.
Because put together, man, it's gonna take some time. So like, if it does happen, I'll be cheering. But quick turnaround, I'm not sure right now, man.
But anything's possible. Look at the 49ers. That year they went to the Super Bowl. The year before they was 2-14, and they had a quick turnaround.
I'm gonna say this with you, Stafford defending loving motherfuckers. Stafford had never had a team. I'm gonna say this. In 2016, nigga, this nigga choked 4 games away for us to win the division title. And on top of that, this nigga, the Lions defense always been so trash, right? Yeah, a little niggas forget the Lions was ranked 13th in defense that year. The niggas want to forget about that though. They was ranked 13th in defense.
Hey, they was getting turnovers like a motherfucker. That team was getting turnovers,
bro. Dude, we was one of the top leaders in the league in turnovers. How the fuck? Oh my god, dude. You know why? You know why Stafford had all them comebacks as well? Because the motherfucking defense had them key turnovers and
they stepped up at the right time. They stepped up at the right time. Exactly.
Right. Right. Go back. You don't believe me? Watch that Eagles game. Oh,
Darius Slay. Darius Slay was there at the right time.
Oh, what about the Minnesota Vikings game on Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that thing. Slay again.
Yep.
Oh, let's talk about that Rams game. Let's talk about that Rams game when they had Case Keenum. He threw a key. I think he threw a key interception.
Was it Glover Coin that picked it off? I think it was Glover Coin. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
What about Darius Slay had them 2 turnovers against the Eagles? Two of them bitches. Two of them. 2 of them bitches. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. That fumble and the interception.
That's what that fat fuck, that Eagle fan, that fat fuck went off.
Hey, like, man, I fucking fumble there, turn around, throw a pick. that pedophile. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. What about that game? What about that game against the motherfucking what's another game we won? That Saints game. Well, Stafford, he balled out. I'll give him that.
Stafford balled out. Yeah, he did ball out. Golden Tate did too. Golden Tate made some huge plays.
I'll give him that game. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'll give him that game. What about I know it's another game. What the fuck? What's another game we won that year? Shit.
What's it?
You want to be honest? That's the game I went to in. No, it wasn't a Redskins game. Hell, even the first Vikings win. If you really think about it, that game was on defense too.
That was defense. Hell yeah.
What about Glover Quinn? If they never blocked that field goal, nigga, we would have been fucked. We would have lost that game.
Yeah.
They never blocked that field goal, nigga.
And what about that running catch by Golden Tate? That running catch by Tate, that was incredible, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Tate was cold on that shit.
Fucking dime. Yeah, that shit was G, man.
Yeah. So I'm not giving Stafford no credit, man. I'm not giving him nothing, man. Fuck him.
I'm not saying Stafford, like, the sole reason we won everything, but I ain't gonna say, oh, he was just so great. Like, this nigga, man, what about 2015? This nigga fucking, dog, we started the season 1-7, partially because of his play, honestly. Let's be real.
His play sucked, man. Including that Arizona game where he threw, what, 3 interceptions?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. That game, dude. You think I'm bullshitting? I went so hard on Stafford that day. Oh, my God.
That's what Deion Sanders went so hard. You went hard on Deion Sanders did. Oh, my God. The NFL Network, he went crazy on that motherfucker. That shit was funny as hell. Deion Sanders.
How the fuck you some of the interceptions was stupid as 2 of them interceptions was just dumb.
He was like,
what the fuck is you doing?
Hey, that motherfucker Deion was like, man, I'm tired of these average quarterbacks making all this fucking money. This dude is garbage.
In the Saints game from last year, where he threw it right directly to the Saints corner. He threw that motherfucker to him.
Yeah. This came out of Deion Sanders' mouth, man. Deion Sanders said he got tired of Stafford. He said that dude is garbage. I'm tired of these average quarterbacks making all this money and they haven't done anything.
They ain't gonna do shit.
That shit was funny as fuck. This came out of Deion Sanders' mouth. Huh?
I mean, what the fuck? They got one receiver? What is it? Cooper Kupp? What, one damn receiver? He gonna do that?
Deshaun Jackson, injury prone. We don't even know he's gonna play this season. Cooper Kupp, injury prone. Robert Woods, not even a top 20 receiver in the NFL. Like, who is you throwing it to, guy? Who the fuck is you throwing the ball to? I don't even know who they tight end is. I don't even know who they tight end. Yeah.
They look on their motherfucking tight end. They look on their motherfucking tight end and let them go to the Patriots. You got some no-name running back that nobody. Man, I'm telling you, man, this could be a disaster. I think them niggas overhyped.
They are overhyped. They might finish last in the division. They might go dead last in the division, man. I'm just being honest.
Stay healthy. You got the 49ers defense stay healthy, and then you got fucking Russell Wilson in the damn division.
Yep.
Oh yeah, just to mind you too.
It's over, man.
We did beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2016, Ramsey rookie year. And by the way, Stafford, I don't think he threw a touchdown in that game. Matter of fact, defense.
He did not. Yeah.
And matter of fact, the fucking defense was the main reason why we won that fucking game.
It was the reason. We came back. We was down 16-0. Yeah.
Well, motherfucking
the defense shut them out in the second half.
It gotta be a big. It gotta be a big though, Dolo. It gotta be a big after that.
Man beats more string straight. J-Mo string be okay. He said Stafford will win the Super Bowl, and he said he hoped to beat the Lions. J-Mo love sorry trash.
I don't care. He a troll, man. I don't care about no J-Mo. I roast him anyway. I roast him every chance I get. I don't care. I know that's y'all boy.
Come on,
I know that's y'all boy, man. I
J-Mo,
don't care, man. He ain't my friend.
J-Mo, come on, J-Mo, bro. Like, stop the bullshit. So you're more of a Stafford fan than you a Lions fan.
Well, he's not a Lions fan, so fuck him. He ain't shit.
I would never, ever.
He ain't DBE. He's not DBE.
Hold the fuck up. Stafford winning the Super Bowl. Can he win a fucking playoff game first?
How about no fucking playoff game? Can you win a division first? Can you win a fucking division?
I don't know that's gonna happen, nigga. You got fucking Seahawks on your ass. You got the Cardinals on your ass. The Cardinals down there won it last year. For real.
This is the same clown. Hey, listen. This is the same clown. This is the same idiot that said that fucking Stafford was better than fucking Deshaun Watson. I was like, man, shut the fuck up, you fucking lame.
I never
This is the
said
same
that
clown
shit.
ass nigga that said that shit. This is the same clown. And he said it on your live stream, man. BC, he said it on your shit. And that's why I went in on his ass
I
that
think I
day.
remember saying that. I said, no, he's not, bro. What are you talking about?
And that's what I went in on his ass. That's why I went in on his ass. And that's what Mondo said. Mondo and you said, man, hey, take it easy on him, man. That's our friend. I was like, fuck that. He ain't my friend, nigga. Fuck him. Shit.
What? He said Stafford, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
I went in on that clown.
You say he better than Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. Okay, you can say that. But you don't say he better than Deshaun Watson.
When he said that, I was like, you cannot talk sports to me, man, because I'm going to roast your ass every time, man. You don't deserve to have you don't deserve to have a YouTube. You don't deserve to have a channel. You saying some dumb shit like that. You don't even deserve it.
John Watson, the O-line, he's a walking Pro Bowler. He's a walking damn near to the
I guarantee you.
The Super Bowl.
I put my life, and guess what? I put my life on this. If Deshaun Watson was on the Detroit Lions last season, we would have easily went to the playoffs. With that pathetic defense that we had, we still would have made it to the fucking playoffs because that's how great he is.
You give him an offensive line, we damn near walk into the NFC title game.
Right.
Right, like, nigga, the Lions went 5-11 with a sorry ass coach. You think with Deshaun Watson's talent, we would have at least won 9 to 10 games? It's hard to believe.
Nigga, we go to the NFC Championship game with Deshaun Watson last season, bro.
During the Thanksgiving game last year, did Deshaun Watson beat the shit out of Stafford's ass in that Thanksgiving?
Deshaun Watson
Yes, he
didn't even try. And Deshaun Watson didn't even try. He didn't even try hard. I watched the whole game. He wasn't even trying. Who was he throwing the ball to?
It was bullshitting like a motherfucker. He was just clowning and shit like, throwing touchdown, You want 1, 2 money? Oh, yeah. That's exactly what he was doing. Okay,
He wasn't even trying, man.
Nigga put up a 40-boarder on their ass.
Hell yeah.
Watson throw 5 touchdowns in that game, and he didn't even try.
Didn't even try. Didn't even fucking try. I watched the whole game. Didn't even try. It was embarrassing. That was one of the worst games I ever seen as a Detroit Lions fan ever, man. That's one of the worst games I ever saw, man. That game right there.
This is the same game.
That shit was fucking pathetic.
This is Sheila Ford hat right here. She was like, this so trash.
He's garbage.
She was mad as fuck.
He got outplayed. And then what about the 20-0 game? What about the 20-0 game to the fucking Carolina?
Fuck that. Right, that Carolina game was the worst game of the year, bro. That shit was an embarrassment. That was an embarrassment.
He got outplayed by a quarterback that never had NFL experience. His first ever NFL game.
XFL nigga at all costs.
Right, we ain't talking about a backup quarterback that had experience and shit, that been in the league for some years now. No, this is some nigga that never had experience, XFL guy. This ain't like we played up against Sean Hill or Matt Schwab or somebody like that, and he came up and killed our shit. That's different. That's a little different. At least they had experience and shit. They played before. A Brian Hoyer type player.
Well, I asked those Stafford supporters.
I can see that. But this shit.
And I asked those Stafford supporters. About that game. Nobody can ever come with an answer. I ask them all the time about that game. What about that 20-0 game against Carolina? Why did Stafford struggle like that? He wasn't injured. He was healthy. He was there. He played all the snaps. Why the fuck did he suck in that game?
Do I need to spell out XFL? Which is a clown. XFL, a clown ass league, bro. I'm like, how?
Clown ass league. This nigga was the backup to Teddy Bridgewater, who was also an XFL quarterback, bro. This shit is embarrassing. And Teddy Bridgewater not even great.
We are not making this shit up. We are not making this up, by the way. We are not making this up. We cannot make this shit up, bro.
And just imagine, can you just imagine if Teddy Bridgewater actually played that game? Bruh. Teddy Bridgewater not even great, but he would have put a 40 on their ass.
We would have got
40
50
to nothing,
piece.
nigga.
It would have been a 50 piece. Just like Tannehill. Tannehill put a 50 ball on our ass.
He better than fucking Bridgewater. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Quarterback that came from a league that went bankrupt twice.
Right. I'm starting to say, hey, he called me crazy, y'all want to. I think Ryan Tannehill is better than Stafford. I think Tannehill is better than Stafford. I think Ryan Tannehill is better than him.
I can't say that because he got a running back that ran for 2,000 yards, so I can't really
It don't matter. I don't care, man. You still got to make the plays as a quarterback. You still got to make those plays, and he took them far.
He is a motherfucking man over there. Yeah, he does make shit easy over there. I will say that.
Yeah, I say that. Yeah, I give him that. He was a 2,000-yard rusher. I give him that. He had that on his side.
He should have won MVP for real. He should have won MVP for real.
Yeah, he should have won.
Yeah, he got janked for that.
Y'all go on J-Mo stream. He loves that. We know
I'm not going on his stream. Never. I would never go on his lame stream. Fuck his stream, nigga. Shit.
I don't have no hate towards J-Mo. Shit. It's just some of the things he says crazy.
I mean,
that nigga stream.
Shit gotta go, man. It's gotta go.
It's garbage. I told people that a long time ago. People would disagree with me. When I said Russell Wilson was better than Stafford, I got laughed at. I was like, y'all don't know football. None of y'all motherfuckers that bash me for saying that shit, y'all don't know the game.
No, I will. The Lions did not help him with much, but he didn't help his cause either with them interceptions and shit.
I don't care, man. He had weapons. He had the best receiver in our era and fucking Calvin Johnson and still did not win. So I don't want to hear that.
Hey, hold up. Calvin Johnson made that nigga, man.
Right.
He beat him.
Yeah.
Stafford's so great. Why he threw for almost like he had one season he threw for 20 interceptions and another season he threw for what 18, 17, some shit like that.
Listen up. I'm gonna tell y'all something for y'all Detroit Lions fans that love this Stafford guy so much. The Stafford motherfucker so much. Y'all say Stafford never had weapons like that? Fuck that. He had the ultimate weapon. He had Megatron. And he still didn't win. He's a fucking failure. That's on your fucking quarterback, nigga.
That he made number 9, man. If it wasn't for one, there would be no number 9, man.
Right. Calvin Johnson was the ultimate weapon.
He made number 9.
Shit. I don't give a fuck about no fucking number 9. I don't care about no Stafford. He's a loser, man. He was a loser at Georgia. And he's been a loser in the NFL. He's gonna be a loser with the LA Rams. Shit.
All I know is ain't nobody over there close to Calvin Johnson over there with them the Rams and shit. Ain't nobody close to not a damn one.
Why you think Calvin Johnson retired early? He got tired of getting injured because the placement of the ball that Stafford would throw it to. Like his placements of the ball is garbage. Why is you always throwing a guy that's 6'5", man? And you put him in bad predicament.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Stafford had his rookie season. He had 20 interceptions his rookie year. Okay, he a rookie. Fuck it, rookie. Fuck it. But
Teddy Manning had 28 interceptions his rookie year. So yeah, who cares? He's a rookie.
But this is not his rookie year, and he had done 20 interceptions. 2013, he had 19 interceptions.
Right? You sure did.
2012, he had fucking 17 interceptions.
Yep.
So, so Stafford don't throw he don't throw picks.
He throws a lot of them. He can't read defenses. That's why you think they went through 6 offensive coordinators? Why do you think it's not a coincidence that they went through 6 offensive coordinators? Because he can't fucking read defense. He can't fucking read them.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't they accuse Goff of the same shit? I think it's gonna be better.
What season had Goff through for 20 interceptions? I just want to know this.
Never. He never had a season like that. Never. Not even close. He never had no season like that.
Yeah, he had a bad down year last year or two, but he never threw 20 interceptions, motherfucker. Never.
And that was only because fucking Gurley went down. When they had no running game, of course you're gonna be exposed.
Right.
I mean, the Rams, they had Cam Akers. He was good in the playoffs, but the Rams, they was close to last in the league in rushing. So
their offensive line was terrible.
And not only that, this nigga going to a worse offensive line than he had over here.
Yeah, their offensive line garbage, man. It's like number 28 in the league. Yeah, they trash, bro.
If Stafford was just patient, though, if he just stayed here, I know you've been here long enough, but if he just stayed here, he probably would have been straight. He's been good.
He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win in LA. He's not gonna win there. He's not gonna
He
win.
might have been the best offensive line he ever had. Then on top of that, Stafford stayed here. He probably could have at least kept Marvin Jones here. Honest to God, true. At least Marvin Jones. I don't think about Galladay. Galladay, he like, man, fuck that, man. I'm going to Galladay.
Man. Fuck him, man. Fuck Galladay. Fuck that nigga, man. Shit. If you ain't with the game, fuck you, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, his ass go rock the Giants because Danny Penny gonna be a disappointment this year.
Yeah, Daniel Jones trash. Daniel Jones is garbage. So he's not gonna get the ball like that.
Daniel Penny. Oh yeah, yep. Scott Max said Trey Flowers got to get more than 10 sacks. He's overrated.
He's been overrated. He's been overrated his whole career.
He can't even get to 10 sacks. What the fuck you mean?
He would never get. He never had 10 sacks in the season in his career. Never.
The majority of ex-Patriots came over here overrated. I mean, I just got to be real about it.
What are you talking about? He's been overrated his whole career. Never had a season when he had 10 sacks. Never. His highest sack total in the season was 7. It's always been 7. Can you at least give me 10, man? Come on.
Shit, he had the same amount of sack totals as DeAndre Levy, did he? Shit. Matter of fact, Levy might have more. Yeah. And Levy a linebacker, motherfucker.
Fuck 10, cuz. Can I get 5?
What's that Denard? That Denard guy for the linebacker. He had 8 sacks in the season. What's that dude? Denard?
You talking about Devon Kennard?
Kennard, yeah, he had 8 sacks in the season. He a fucking linebacker, outside linebacker at that. Yeah.
I wish we would have never signed him, man, for real.
Yeah. Even he had 8 sacks in one season. God damn, man. What the fuck is he doing over there, Trey Flowers? Your bummy ass.
Hey, motherfucker, he's one of them. He's definitely one of them.
God damn, you're a bum. That dude is trash, man. We paid this bum $90 million, man, for what? He's fucking garbage.
And this goes to show that Belichick is the engine over there because when they go to other teams, they shit. They shit.
Ludell Wesley, he said Staffy and Tutu will be deadly. If Tutu can't even stay on the fucking field with his
Wesley can stay on the field.
With his 120-pound body ass.
120-pound body soaking wet.
That nigga good as hell.
Fix the O-line, cuz. Can they fix the O-line for that nigga?
Can he? First of all, can he be press coverage, motherfucker? Can he?
Liddell, in order for Stafford to be successful, his O-line got to protect him, right? That's the name of the game. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but you got to have a good O-line to be successful as a quarterback.
Have one, and they don't got one, man.
Right.
Tutu, like, can he beat press coverage? One. Can he run more than just a fucking deep route?
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter about him. Can Stafford even have time to throw the ball? We even have time to see him go down the field like that. Yeah.
You got Deshaun Jackson, who's really one-dimensional as fuck. That's why he. What's
wrong with it? Sucks. That's why he gets injured all the time. All he is a deep route. You take away that deep route, he ain't shit. Deshaun Jackson is overrated, man.
Hell yeah, like he one-dimensional. That's what he is.
He is. His route running garbage.
I think real talk, nigga. I think he lost speed due to the injuries, man. I mean, I think he lost some of his speed. So I don't even think
he
did lose speed. He lost speed. Yeah.
Like this dude, like you got 2 receivers that you count on us under 170 pounds, bro. Are you fucking serious?
Cooper Kupp is 175. Cooper Kupp is 175. Deshaun Jackson is 160 soaking wet.
I think Cooper Kupp a little bigger than I think Cooper Kupp like that at 200 pounds, bro. But I'm saying like Robert Woods. Well, I like Robert Woods, but come on, bro. Like, is he really a top 20
receiver? He's not even a top 20 receiver in the NFL. He's not even top 20, bro. Stop it.
Matter of fact, your receiver core is it really better than over here? No.
Well, I said that. I already had an argument. About that. I already did one.
Well, Woods is a decent receiver, but he ain't all that though.
He's not even top 20. He's not even top 20, bro. He's not even a top 20 receiver.
if you get a corner that could defend the intermediate to short passing route, he fucked. It's over because I know he ain't got no long speed to beat you. So he gonna have to use his intermediate to short routes to beat you. The little curl routes, the little slant routes and shit, the little hitch routes and shit. All that
Robert Woods is a poor man's Hines Ward.
And I think Hines Ward has got more speed than him. Shit.
Yeah, he do. He's faster. He was faster than him. Yeah.
And we talking about right now, he was out the fucking league for 10 years.
Yeah.
Shit, Hines Ward, shit. Yeah, he is a poor man's Hines Ward. Hines Ward was faster than Robert Woods to me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hines Ward can get open. Hines Ward has speed. He can outrun you, man.
I ain't say Hines Ward was a burner like on some Steve Smith Sr. type shit, but he was fast.
No,
he was faster than Robert Woods.
He was really quick. Yeah.
Shit.
Like he was like Golden Tate. Golden Tate wasn't fast, but he was very quick. Yeah.
Golden Tate earlier years, he was fast though. He actually was fast. That nigga was like nigga Golden Tate in the open field, you fucked. But like even early Lions days, Golden Tate. I'm talking about 2014, 2015. He had speed, but when 2016 hit, you can start seeing the speed dwindle a little bit. He still had the jukes and all that shit, but he didn't have the breakaway speed. You know what I'm saying? That he had.
Right. Yeah.
You know, Golden Tate had speed. Look, watch that Falcons game in London. Look how he was destroying them niggas, and look how.
He was.
Look how bad they couldn't cover. Look how far he left off the fucking corners and all that shit. Just look at that shit.
He was burning Trufant. They had Trufant guarding him, man. Yeah.
Trufant. Speaking of Trufant,
and that was his last great year. That 2016 Falcons team when they went to the Super Bowl. That was his last great year for them.
He barbecued them in 2014, 2015. Yeah. The Falcons, we beat them last time we played them, but last year I should say. Don't we play the Philadelphia Pigeons this year? Again?
Yeah, we played them bums. We played them bums one more time. Yep.
I think we at home for that game too.
Yeah.
I want to beat their ass again. They always want to keep talking about that snow game.
Fuck that snow game, man. Give a fuck. The Stafford played in that game too. It was horrible. Yeah.
I'm like, you want to be honest? Y'all haven't beaten us since that game.
Yeah.
And y'all played us several times.
How the fuck we lose that game when Calvin Johnson had almost 200 yards receiving, something like that?
I'm gonna tell you how we actually lost that game. Joy Bill, Reggie Bush.
Yep.
That's how they fumbled that bitch. They were fumbling that bitch all over the fucking place.
Couldn't run the ball for shit, man. What's in that kill dust, man? That running back, man. What's that motherfucker? Shady McCoy. Yeah.
That was killing our shit, dog. I remember that game very fondly, my nigga. I remember watching that game live when it actually happened. I know. Yeah. I remember watching the game on TV live when it actually happened at that moment.
Like, then it was went crazy in the second half.
And it was going ham on our ass. I was getting so pissed. And then you got Nick Foles. That was Nick Foles' best year of his career. He had 28 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Balling. Woo! And they still was trash. What an embarrassment.
Yeah.
I'm like, Eagles, y'all haven't even beaten us since that game, that damn snow game. We've been busting your ass ever since we played. Even Matt Patricia got 2 W's on y'all weak ass niggas. That's pathetic. Matt Patricia got 2 dubs on the fucking Eagles, dog. That shit wild.
Hell nah.
Then you got motherfucking. Y'all lost the Caldwell Lions too. Y'all lost the 2015 and 16. Y'all lost the Lions. Y'all, we can whoop your ass. We beat y'all last year. Shit. Yeah, we beat y'all last year.
Yep.
Because Nelson Aguilar? No, I know Miles Sanders was fumbling like a motherfucker.
Miles Sanders fumbled like a motherfucker. Nelson Aguilar dropping passes, dropping touchdowns.
Hell yeah.
Nelson Aguilar is garbage, man. That dude dropped more touchdown passes than any receiver I've ever seen, man.
He's like the wide receiver version of Ebron.
Hell yeah. This dude probably should have like this last 2 years alone, he probably should have had like 15 touchdowns apiece. But he dropped so many of them, man.
He dropped. Is he another Darius Hayward Bay? Shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Motherfucker got all the speed, got all the talent, but can't catch the football for shit. He remind me of that Brad Perriman dude we got for the Lions. He fucking garbage. All that fucking speed can get open like a motherfucker, but can't catch the fucking ball. Shit.
That speed don't mean shit if you can't catch.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. We play the Eagles on Halloween. We sure do this year. We play them bitches on Halloween. Halloween is on Sunday this year.
Halloween, hell yeah. We should win that game. Go on.
And we at home. And we play them at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should win that game.
Yeah.
Man, we said we done edibles before. That shit is horrible. I did one actually yesterday, actually.
Oh, okay.
And, well, the day before yesterday. And boy, I was telling you, I went to work, man. I was up in here like.
Yeah,
I was done for. I did that shit last night, and I felt tired as fuck. Man, like take that shit. Like, if you gonna have one, yeah, have one like when you ain't working or when you in the chilling environment. Then have one. Or when you watch one of them fucking Lions games or Pistons games or something, your ass get tired of that bullshit. You want to take one.
Yeah, I'm about to get off this shit, man. It's been almost 3 hours, man. I gotta go to the liquor store and shit.
Man, I'm gonna go to the liquor store too. I got a couple things to do too. I gotta call. I gotta make a couple of phone calls and all this other crap.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, man. I'm about to head on out, bro. Shit, I'll see you next time, nigga. Shit, just hit me up on Twitter. Next time you're gonna have another one.
All right, shoot. It's like, dang, I ain't make a video in like a week. Shit.
Yeah. Shit, if you want to do one tomorrow, let me know. I'll be on it tomorrow. I'm off all weekend. Shit.
I don't know, but shoot, I'm telling you right now, I can't wait till the regular season. I'm gonna be on this bitch. As soon as the game go off, I'm gonna be clowning. I'm gonna be clowning, bro.
49ers, shut up. Yep. 49ers, week 1, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, gee. I know it don't look right in the camera.
Yeah. Hey, Giovanni, what up, though? Yeah.
Well, no, sure. I was talking about everything. I was talking about how, man, I don't know, your boy Stafford, man. I'm like, his team ain't as good as people say it is, but I also talked about the Pistons. I talked about the Pistons and all this other shit. I talked about a lot of shit today.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Tupac in this motherfucker. Tupac.
Fuck yeah, we sure did. We talked about Pop. Yep.
We talked about Tupac. Man, all that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go give me a bottle of Remy today for tonight.
I'm gonna go right now. Shit. I'm gonna head to the store now. Fuck.
I used to like Duce, but I'm like, man, Duce ain't as good as Remy to me. It's not.
Fuck Duce. Fuck Jay-Z products. I don't give a fuck about that camel face ass niggas, man. Fuck them.
Camel face.
Yeah.
Oh, you changed your name. It ain't Avery Giovanni Spirit of Detroit podcast. It's just Spirit of Detroit podcast. Not bad at it. What's good with y'all? Y'all out? Like,
yeah, I am.
If you want to come here for a couple seconds and say your piece, then go ahead, man. I'm here, shit.
Yeah, I'm out though. Salute. Till next time, my niggas.
So,
yeah.
If I get down tonight. You know it's a Saturday. You put anything on TV. And I mean anything. They'll put anything on television. They'll put anything on TV. What else to watch around here? I want to have a stream that we talk about strictly music or the rap scene. Anybody down to do that? Anybody? Jordan Goat Space Jam way better than Sorry LeBron Space Jam. I ain't seeing it. I don't care to see it either. One of the main reasons why Michael Jordan Space Jam succeeded as well is the underrated trait because R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly song. I believe I can fly. That song right there made Space Jam, the original one, stand out more. You might not believe it, but it did. Matter of fact, that song was so big and it was so influential. They started playing that song in churches, bro. Like they really started playing that song in churches. In churches and funerals and all kinds of stuff. I Believe I Can Fly, which is definitely his best song he ever made, by the way. And I don't like R. Kelly. I hate that motherfucker because of the shit he done. And it is hard to not listen to his music, man. It's hard. But I'm just being real. You're right about R. Kelly. Yeah, I'm telling you, that I Believe I Can Fly song off of Space Jam made that movie more relevant, or I should say, make that movie more memorable than what it actually was. You know what I'm saying? When people think about that movie, they automatically think about that song. They don't think about Michael Jordan actually acting in the movie with Bugs Bunny and all this other shit. They think about that song first, and they think about the media gonna try to show you the Michael Jordan part because they trying to cancel out R. Kelly already. That's what they're doing. But that particular song, that song right there, that made Space Jam legendary as it was. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm telling you, it's the facts. These are facts. And they ain't had that song. You said the whole original Space Jam soundtrack was goated. I mean, there's some songs on there that's good, but none of them stand out like I Can Believe I Can Fly. None of them songs stand out like that song. None of them. Not one. That song went diamond. That one song alone went diamond. So that's why I say it stands out. Man, they was playing that song for years. Damn, R. Kelly, you gotta fuck shit up. You gotta fuck it up. You ain't messed up my childhood. Steelers, Clippers, Wolverines. See the new Purge movie. No, I definitely heard about it for sure. I actually want to see it. I'll probably try to go see it today if I can. I want to see it. He said, "Fly Like an Eagle" by Seal. That song was good. It don't stand out like R. Kelly's song. I'm sorry. It don't stand out like R. Kelly shit. It just don't. I'm sorry. I know that song too. It don't stand out like R. Kelly shit. R. Kelly shit went worldwide. Worldwide. And that was a very good song. It went worldwide. He was playing on tours and they was playing it. When your song get played in churches and lines get remembered in schools and all that kind of shit, then you know your song was big. That's how you know your song was big. They'll never play "I Fly Like an Eagle" in any other song. I mean, any other places, but they don't play that shit in no church. They don't play that kind of shit. They play R. Kelly shit in church, and I hate R. Kelly. I hate that motherfucker. I'm just being honest though. And Space Jam 2, the only song I know on there is Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin. That music was inspiring. It could never be replaced. No. Which song you talking about? Fly Like an Eagle? That R. Kelly song was very inspirational and influential. Very influential. That gotta be top 3 R. Kelly song of all time. Period. There's no argument. And I don't even, like I said, I don't even like that motherfucker. I don't play his music. I remember one time I was listening to Biggie soundtrack. I remember listening to Life After Death album. And you know what song I'm about to get to? Fucking You. You know that song, Fuck You Tonight with R. Kelly. And that shit just came on. I was just listening to the songs like, yeah. Soon as that song came on, I tried to change that shit. I'm like, no, I'm changing shit. Even though this song also gave me memories when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I used to love this song. I used to love this song. Because this song reminded me of my childhood memories. It also reminded me of like having barbecues at my family house. That's what it reminded me of. Memories. I know you said you're not taking that COVID shot. Nowadays, saying some people took 2 COVID shots and still got COVID. Hell no. I'm telling you, they're like, well, people, because they ain't wearing their masks. No, fuck all that. You got 2 shots, you still catching that shit? No. I try to tell my grandma this shit. Like, look. She think they did the COVID shot just 100% accurate and 100%. Well, nobody says 100%, but they think it is. They think, oh, you get a COVID shot, you automatically good. So how come I never had any symptoms ever had no symptoms, not even a little bit? Y'all wear masks just like me. Y'all caught symptoms. Y'all got colds and all that crazy shit. I never caught no symptoms. Never. Y'all got shots and you got a COVID shot and you still coughing and sneezing. I ain't saying you had COVID, but you could have. You don't know that. I never did that shit. The most time I sneeze, only time I sneeze is if, and I only sneeze like once, every 6-7 days. Once or twice every 6-7 days, I might sneeze once or twice. Wow. That's normal shit. That's human being shit. I'm gonna sneeze maybe because of the dust in the air, or I was seasoning some food and some pepper got up in my nose or some shit. Other than that, I'm not gonna sneeze. I mean, come on. Well, you've been very fortunate. I've been around a lot of dirty motherfucking places. Okay, since COVID happened. So, I'm gonna give y'all the invite. I'm gonna invite y'all, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Pool City locked up. Don't care. Mhm. I want y'all to see y'all peace, and I'm out this motherfucker. No, hold on, what you say? He said, nah, they saying they want everybody to take at least third to fourth COVID shots. I'm not taking no more COVID shots. I don't blame you. What the fuck? I need to take a third and fourth one for it. You ain't never made me take a third or fourth fucking flu shot in the same fucking year. Why the fuck I need to take 3 or 4 shots of COVID in the same goddamn year? That goes to tell you the medicine is bullshit. Go to like take the shot. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did thought about taking the shot because I want to go to a Piston and Lions game. No cap. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to go to a game bad as hell. But at the same, I am going to a game regardless. I'm going to a game, period. Either tested or, I mean, either shot or no shot. I'm going to that bitch. I ain't never make us take any other shot more than that before. Y'all need to improve the fucking medicine. Y'all, I think the problem is they haven't improved the medicine since it came out. They've been stuck with the same crap. They haven't tried to improve it day by day to try to make sure that COVID don't get into your body anymore. They just keep going rolling with the same medicine. That's the thing I'm thinking of. So, no more after that. Well, I'm out this bitch. Nobody came on the stream? Nope. I'm gone. Peace. I'll see y'all later.